position. And one of the only counter operators outside of that, something like a Maestro.
Unlikely.
So I think fighting is going to be the name of the game for M80, but fighting in the correct areas and correct timings in a round.
Yeah, that's right. If the team has good execute utility, don't let them execute.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't hear for
Of
it,
course,
man.
Team Liquid Alien, like I said, they played Fortress against Wildcard just 2 days ago, but M80 on the flip side, they actually haven't played it for a very long time. The last time they played it was
Might as well
in
stream while you
NAL.
watching
They beat
XD.
Outlast on this map, and they went 5-1 on their
Get
defense.
clapped.
That's
Okay.
a miss on the first electric claw with the EMP,
M80.
but eventually does get taken down. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, M80
Let's get Jynxzi.
historically, they don't play a lot
Let's
of
get
this
kills.
map. When they have played it though, very, very good on the defensive side.
Decent progress, getting the wall downstairs. Ashen good for 2 kills, good for a third as well. Savage trades to help whip him. Again, window jump-ins, falling apart from Team Liquid Anywhere. Despite having the Blackbeard, despite having Deimos information operators, it's the wrong people.
Ashen, why are you peeking that, man?
Yeah, good shot from KZ. Big late reinforcement there. Side of the bomb site from M80. And once again, Team Liquid, Alienware,
Look at Lou stream
with those entry kills.
What's happening with Lou?
Solo taking quite a lot of ground. Also gets rid of that Vulcan canister. The drone will go ahead.
This motherfucker's doing a
Charge as well.
rerun.
Up for him.
Honestly, I don't mind it from
M80
Lou.
can now play that second layer. Fall back, stay closer towards the bomb site. They've already been
Lou's just trying to make a little bit of money.
Establish the crosses, play on the Goyos.
Birdie, the 17 was good, Birdie.
Wow, what a damage.
Free.
Good aim, Gavi. Oh my god.
Nuts. Unreal.
Gavini's
A
nasty.
hard clear of Hamar.
That's the
when
Gavini I know, bro.
roamers Are sneaking around in the bathhouse.
Fresh cut? Yeah, I went to New
washes
Barber, bro. I
Team
think
Liquid Alienware away.
the taper is actually low-key fire, bro.
Up in the most confidence
line
inspiring
like my beard and
two
mustache
attacking rounds here. A miss Selma EMP losing free utility and two
I just need my hair to
separate
grow out
rounds
longer,
where a
like the top
player
part.
will jump in the window without drone information right here.
Taper's
Into a
hard though,
thorn
like, I
trap,
fuck with the
into a
taper.
guy holding the angle. Even if you were to win the gunfight, I think he just gets injured by the thorn.
You know
So
what
like
I'm
there's not
saying?
really
Like, I
any
gotta play
win
better
here.
tomorrow, man.
Last lap is the Blackbeard who's supposed to be the injury
Grab down, where's
for
he
the
at?
home clear as well.
Yeah, you're right. Like the Blackbeard should never be the last person in the building and
that
the
a
last
man here?
person alive.
They're not a shield team.
No, they're
But
not.
they
He's there
are
to
trying
dab.
to force it, and it's not a good look.
I
just
should
yet.
500k follow back on TikTok. All right, you gotta add Oxy, bro. Oxy does all my
Definitely, it
follow
feels like
back.
just an understanding of the way that the shield.
controls my TikTok account.
Team Liquid have a very different interpretation. It doesn't seem to be a successful one so far. Also, I hate to sound like a broken
guess with
record
the Yagi.
figure, because
Happy
I've
before with
heard
the
me
Yagi.
say this 100 times, but
Blood, what is
whenever
the
you
drop?
roam clearing on the ground
do not
floor
go
of
Hammam.
Fortress, don't go Hammam. I have literally, I
don't know, what
one
is the
round
drop?
I have ever seen a team win.
Did
by
Jynxzi do
roam
better than you
clearing
thought in
from
the tournament?
Hammam,
Yeah.
And there's like 50 where I've seen them lose.
No, you're right. Every time we happen to be casting a match on Fortress, it always goes the wrong way on that.
That first
issue.
team, he was frying their shit. And that,
I'm
like,
right there with
that
you.
first team, they're not even bad.
So Team Liquid Alienware, they haven't called the tag time.
That first team we played were all, like, PC champion ones. Like, you know? They know how to play the game.
They have what it takes to solve the issues. We'll have to see if they actually can back it up in the server. A similar operator lineup, you know, JV on the Grim, Philly on the Black.
But obviously, when it comes to, like, playing a T2 team like Richie's team, Jynxzi has to fill in the role of Boots. Like,
recognizing that
Boots is one of our, like, best players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can outfrag me, Jay, and Lou when Boots is having a good game.
No. One of the few rounds right now where there is no real wall down but the mute jammers, which honestly quite easy to deal with. The can openers from JV that go straight through them.
Go up, part. We're having part.
Unaffected by the mutes.
Holy glaze. How am I glazing, bro? Boots literally. Boots was
in
in EWC, or I say EWC.
on it, so
In
the Mavericks
Element
is
Finals, he was
be
second frag behind
ton of
me.
value outside. Wall's already opened up.
Cool, get the
I
door.
have to wonder how Philippox intends
I
to
think we
use
have like
his
3
Blackbeard
BL1s
this time
today
around.
again with
It's a
our
good
with
way
our
to
whole
do
team.
it.
As long as Boots figured out his PC, bro. I don't know if he
does,
fixed it or
and
not.
Now he's trapped. The Tachanka will fry him.
Oh
and he has to go all the way down the stairs.
Damn,
into
that
the
motherfucker's
barbed
1
wire.
HP.
Good gap found by Maya, but he
What?
is punished. Nice thorn trap from
How is
Bonner,
it a
but
2v3?
TLAW have actually done the damage here. They found most of the picks. Now Ashen and Savage are the last two left for M80.
Come on, Ashen.
But never count out a man
Let's
with
go,
TCSG
Savage.
does that. Never count out the Lord himself.
1
And
HP.
Philippox this entire time, low HP, has been waiting for Savage to stop firing him. Stop keeping him at bay, and Philippox
Nice,
is just
come on.
surely gonna die. There's nothing you can do. A Blackbeard up against the Tachanka, read like a book. And Savage, well, he's speaking their language right now. 3 rounds in a row for M80.
Disgusting round again. M80 are so prepared for the pushes. The thorn traps in the perfect location to trade themselves back and give them that sound cue of where the attackers are entering the
Why are
building.
you meowing
from.
at me, boy?
Blackbeard last alive for another round, ineffective as usual. Operator bans. I
I
love
don't think
the
Jynxzi's
Monty
playing
ban
again.
right now. It's one of those cases where they've been kind of rough on the shields here from Team Liquid Alienware.
That
but
second
the
team with
Monty
straight
will
ass, yeah,
grant them
that's
so much
T3 for you,
safety
bro.
to,
Like,
clear back the roam game.
okay, when it comes to T3, anybody can sign up. Any team could be a T3. You just got to make the stack. But when it comes to T2, you have to qualify. Like, you actually have to show that you've won hella shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to win 5 BO1s. I think that's how Element. When we qualified for Element, I think that's how it works. You have to like win 5 BO1s or whatever it is. But to be T3, anybody can be T3. You just got to make a team.
Yeah, what is Igor saying to the boys right now? One of the most enthusiastic coaches that we see. He has so much energy, and he always has a lot to say as well to his team in these tactical timeouts. He speaks very fast, but he speaks with a lot of authority as well. He's taken tactical timeouts in so many different countries all around the world. He's seen his team raise the trophy in Denmark, in the USA, in Brazil.
How's my taper chat? That's just low-key like clean, no?
We'd love to add Paris, France to his trophy cabinet, especially as a gift to his new organization.
My mustache and beard up.
He wasn't able to get many trophies for Furia compared to what he did for W7M.
Bro, I gotta go buy some new earrings. Chat. Where do y'all buy earrings from? And don't say Claire's.
Right, they're looking at what could now be a pretty terrible split on this attacking side. We already knew against Wildcard they only found 2 rounds out of 6. And I'm starting to feel like 2 heroes is the best they could ask for.
Right now it does look like it. Also, just like going back to the Warden ban, we've seen 1 round of glass. No Ying.
I'm not gonna lie, I get all my earrings from Claire's,
so
bro.
the Warden ban is achieving what exactly? Yeah. Not a lot.
They're like $20 for like 3 packs.
I feel like this is Igor saying, guys, play into the win con, play into the strat that we spoke about. Why are we betting on my Warden and then not playing those?
Yeah, I think we have more games today.
Especially betting the Goyo as well.
I think after I got off, after the Richie game, Jay and Lou, they played one more, they won, and then they forfeited the last game.
But it's funny now, we say that
nobody wanted to play.
Shield team. Have a look, we got double shield in this round.
Yeah.
The Blitz and the Blackbeard. M80's Savage knows very well how to use these shield operators, and we saw last round that he knows how to counter them as well. He's got, this time, a Nitro Cell prepared on the pulse, ready to take down that shield.
Nah, I don't think he's playing today.
Already pinged all 5 defenders there on the left-hand side, so KZ can track anybody on the defensive side. All about going to be coordination now. Who are we going for? Okay, Deimos tracked him, get that intel. But first, can we gain that foothold in the building?
Oh, he sees him.
Initial injury, sees the feet.
Does he get someone else to sit on that camera? He doesn't at the moment, so he's going with that info. He draws out the peak thanks to the noise that he's made, and he almost finds a second one, but M80 seem to be everywhere. Wow.
Little 1 for 1.
Not only was there a player in the renovation tower to peek him from up above the ladder, which, by the way, he did actually read, there was also a second one. Gunner ready to swing him from down below.
Gonna try and think about this. Was it a worthwhile peak? I mean, yes, because you took down the smoke. That's gonna give more freedom here for JV and Philly.
Well, Caleb, the only reason Jynxzi played yesterday is because Boots' PC is our main team. Boots, our main player Boots, his PC kept crashing. I don't know. I think he fixed it. I gotta call him. That's when I called up Jynxzi. I was like, "Yo, you bored? You bored right now? You want to play?" And he was like, "Fuck it, let's play."
The nade will injure him. JV will finish him off. Great usage of the smoke as well to give a little bit of cover. Well played now.
I don't know if Boots is playing. I gotta call him. I haven't talked to him today.
They've got the glass to support as well.
By the bomb set walls right now, let's keep it off for a second. But there's gonna be a double shield push with a glass.
And Boots has the worst sleep schedule of all time. The motherfucker wakes up at 6 p.m. Ew, bro, savage.
To make a play here. Both of these players from TLAW are looking different directions. Now Savage has found his gap thanks to Gavin taking down Maya. It's 2 shields.
Look at this little cringe-ass blitz and shit.
And Savage and Gavin help.
They don't even matter though.
Now on a 1v2 with Diffuser still injured. Nade with the flash.
Gavini's nasty.
Gavin peeks directly into it. Such a critical win for M80. Team Liquid Alienware were the closest they've been so far to a round win. And the North Americans say not just yet.
A great swing there at the end. Gavin recognized that, hey, either I run to my right-hand side when he can cut off my runner when I'll just die while I'm blinded, or I stay in the corner, he can push me.
Fuck it, over to him. Reload in front, reload.
Gonna go for the swing. Get the pre-fire through while he's sprinting towards me.
Gunner, what the fuck are you doing?
Right location, peeking together, making that 1 versus 1 against a shield, a 2 versus 1 in their favor.
Yeah. 2 shields dying while ADSing, by the way.
What's the most meta ops in this season? DMRs, shields, and like Dokkaebi Snake.
It looks like a solid position to be in.
Traps are really good too. Trap operators are broken.
No smoke grenades to peek through. The shields are both flowing HP from the earlier battle. And I mean, if you want to play this heavily into the shields and not the Ying Glass, maybe some trap ops should have been banned and not the Warden Wamai. Because again, I want to see the Ying like every round.
Yeah.
I want to see the Blitz.
I didn't charge my headset last night, so let me plug that shit in now before I forget.
Again, super unsuccessfully. 0-4 for Friendly Box. Shield almost every round. JV 1-4, playing some shields, some guns. I mean, you know, only one guy is finding kills. That's KZ. He's sitting on 4-4 right now.
Still the plastic.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think Team Liquid Alienware just really have struggled in this half to try and figure out the best way to crack in to this map. And I think the solid snake ban is also a large part of that. Oh, almost a chance there for Ashen. Does go for the re-peek, and JV goes down 1 and 5 for JV today.
Gunner is laughing and smiling at the player again, though. He's holding his grin in right now. What?
I really do feel like Team Liquid Alienware want to go for these
last
round from KZ, but that's why
they're about to get 7-0'd, bro. That's what M80 does, though.
Instead, they're running that Deimos. Now they're not even running any at all. They're really just going into, as you said, the win con of that Warden ban, getting nade on the Ying.
Yeah, but when you keep losing an early member like this, an influential one, last round there was going to be Casey on the Deimos, the roam clearer. Now it's JV, the plant protector, that can help enable the push, right? You can actually EMP, you know, the Thorn Razor Blooms, the Ella Mines, the Smoke Cannons, the mid-air, the Nari Lasers, so much value. And it's again JV who dies on the Thatcher. So it leaves up even more pressure now for Nade as the Ying.
How was he do last night with Jynxzi? It was fun, bro.
For Casey and Philippox to make the push happen off that flashbang later on in this round. But the first question I guess that we have to raise, can they even break the bomb site apart to begin with?
See, Jynxzi had fun that last game because that was like our only comp game. But that's how T2 is. When you're in a T2 tournament, like when we were playing Element, every game's comp.
I think the key here for me is going to be
like what when we won Element, we beat Reverse's team, which was what TWC. And they had like 3 X Pros,
and also the Denari lasers on the hatch.
What was this? Then we beat Sesh. Sesh is a good ass T2 team, and then we beat Pack Runners.
And the Blitz as well. In theory, they have all they need. Problem is all of the traps that M80 have to prevent them from breaking in.
Hot counters. Also, mind you, Gunner is sitting on 2 spare Asami barriers in pocket. Probably using that right now. Candelas, and they peek off it as well. Nade is down. No more Ying. No more pushing power.
Yo, they're ass. Like they should be. They should be expecting M80 to play this aggressive. That's literally what M80 is known for.
Keeper barriers. KZ and Maya, 2 of the star fraggers from Team Liquid Alienware now. In a 2 versus 5, but Savage will stab them in the back. It's up to KZ to prevent a flawless round for M80. TLAW picked the map, but M80 have picked them apart. What can KZ do?
Oh, that's not even their map pick? GG.
Has been silenced. 1v5 would be a dream, but M80 are not going to fall for that. They'll sit back and wait. Gavin, hungry for a 6th kill in this game, peeks at the right moment. He's toying with him. KZ finally takes him down. One of the last bullets in the magazine. There's plenty more to be done now. No defuse. It's locked down inside of medbay. As M80 just sit and hold their positions. They will not feed him whatsoever. Meanwhile, Ashen is taunting him from outside the building. KZ is going to bait and wait for his chance. He will find nothing. M80, on the other hand, they found a 5th round.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, TLAW getting packed.
Again, all the small areas of this game right now, M80 just winning. Candela goes out, they get the swing, they get the kill. And in case they don't get the kill, Gunner started popping, keep it barriers left and right to protect himself from getting pushed on those.
What did M80 lose to?
On the other side, though.
Yeah, what was the team they lost to this tournament?
2 rounds now, losing crucial operators, and the push was not synchronized.
It was CAG, right? In a BO1? Oh, it was Falcons? Oh, it was Falcons?
Upstairs, shotgunning the floor apart. Because like you said, there's no sledge, there's no ram, there's no bug, there's a Ying shotgun. Yeah. Who was also the enabler to push down.
I mean, okay, they lost the Falcons. That's not even a bad team to lose to.
Bomb site to clear, even once you have the vert, because the vert doesn't actually cover the whole bomb site. And funnily enough, medbay, which isn't the bomb site by the way, but is the most important room, there's no vert to get in there. So we needed a Flores, or we needed, even the Thatcher I don't think would have been enough. Like we needed explosives, some real explosives from TLAW to take down the Azami, flush him out of that position, and it certainly didn't help that the Ying immediately died to a peek from Gavin when he was trying to take in Courtyard. It just feels like Team Liquid Alienware just have no idea what to do in each round. They always miss.
So, baby.
Hey, they got the glass and the Ying.
The thing is,
it's finally happened.
But this
fuck is Gunner doing?
Simple, Pengu, as you ban Warden, pick operators that are really.
Yo, Gunner, you have 4 Thorn Mines, bro. Put them down.
But that alone is not
banned
enough.
the Warden Wamai and they played Ying twice and Glass twice independently, not together.
Am I ready to Prime?
It feels like a little bit from the outside, right? The Team Liquid.
Yo, where's everybody that's watch partying, bro? The fuck? Mad Dog says he's gonna get on. Let me call Mad
Outside
Dog.
the building and then being the side and winning. So they're skipping all these steps of roam clearing, taking control, and I love using the phrase of getting a foothold in the building. When you get that foothold, it means that you can comfortably go on drones. You're not being pressured in the gunfight. You're not worried about getting flanked.
Football is the best gift to think football.
In the server, and you're progressing, but they just jump on in, like I said, and they die.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yo, I thought you were watch partying with me today, bro.
Very aggressive rush directly into the bomb site. Philippe Pox has found his
All right, join after.
the game with the glass. And Savage has not been in position to
Oh, they
deny
finally
the
got
play.
around.
He will go down. The first round finally on the board.
They finally got around.
Liquid Alienware on the back of an explosive glass rush. Finally, the Brazilians have a round on the scoreboard.
Fire, so
perhaps a chance here on Fortress.
So actually,
like, I've been in the house for like over a week now, but like tomorrow will be like the day I get to experience it. That, you know what I mean? Like we have people coming over. I won't be live probably till tomorrow until our games. As long as we win today.
I'm not gonna do it because they got that buff.
I think if we win the 3BO1s today, we play in the lower bracket finals tomorrow.
My dog's on ya.
And then if we win the lower bracket finals, we play the winner bracket finals.
Oh, okay.
Not those dogs.
That's it.
Is that I didn't know that it was that easy to get you to bark for me. I've been trying.
I mean, Rob started it. I just continued. I'm not sure the mic picked that up. But, he's our background barker right now. but I mean, I know the game isn't as simple as like
Mingo, the worst T2 player.
Win the round because then every team would do it. But when you're
bro, I just won T2 first time ever, bro, in top frags.
Like it is that simple.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why are we banning the Warden?
No, I do agree with you. I do agree with you. I think that leveraging the Glaz was a great idea.
Like, am I getting rage baited already?
It's not the only thing that went wrong for Team Liquid in those first 5 rounds, that's for sure. But yeah, I think you said it really well when you said Team Liquid Alienware are kind of trying to cheese.
Like, I'm the only control player in T2.
When they were using the
We're the only T2 team that doesn't scrim, because fuck scrimming. We choose streaming over that bullshit.
Spam bodies and we'll probably win. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, they technically lost Maya straight
Mind
away.
you, we won finals while getting
At the end of
stream
the day, they
sniped.
push all together, and even if Maya falls,
But we're used to getting
else
stream sniped,
will
bro. We're
find
console
that gap
kids.
on the
Like,
bomb
shit,
site.
I used to have to play
Force
against
them back
Iowa,
down,
bro.
It pretty much means GG in the round.
It's a bit
Jynxzi would have like a 20-second delay against Iowa.
Information that the plant was going down. They did have Tashanka. They did have a ton of plant denial, but they quite literally just didn't have a clue. That could have very easily been a rush that was going to be stopped, and you see the player cams right from the side. They're signaling things with their hands. I'm not sure what they're signaling there.
Savage and Gavin. Looks like Savage is explaining the
So what you mean, Toast? You don't fuck with it?
So Gavin, what you want to do is you want to
What, but Iowa, did he quit? I mean, console tournaments just died, so he's probably stopped playing.
Seems like, right? You lose that last round.
Probably plays like a different game.
Look, all they need is 2 rounds on the attacking side as we come to the
I need my hair to
close of
hurt
the
to grow.
Halftime timeout. Time to get back into
Toast, it looks better when I got
we're
my.
gonna
I need
see
a.
and the Warden ban again. What do you reckon?
I'm very curious what M80 are opting for because I don't have a read on it whatsoever. So I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, don't tell me it's
Don't tell me that
Bandit
Bandit.
That would be so boring.
That was the last thing I expected, to be honest. You can't even double down now. You can't just bet the Bandit, right?
Should I got line up? Yeah, but I'm trying to grow out the front.
Team Liquid Alienware, I
want to go back to where I had it longer.
I think that it's one of the shields that probably complements the M80 playstyle the most. They're a fast team, and I think Savage is really good on that Blackbeard. And that's a good move from him.
I mean, it could just be a Monty round.
Can you see what
It's gonna be probably one of the shields at least. I would be surprised if not, but
didn't see any Monty last time they. Oh, it was banned. No, actually, well, yeah, sorry. It was banned against them when M80 played it against Outlast. They played a bit of Blackbeard and a little bit of Blitz, but yeah, not necessarily their favorite operators. Of course, you don't need shields. I quite like this, though, from Team Liquid Alienware. Going for the tertiary bomb site first up. Saucy.
Big changes, getting the ram, get that verticality, get a blitz for the roam clear, get a Ying for the execute.
I'm just looking at Savage's most played operators in the last 3 months. Can you guess the 3 operators?
Okay, I did peek the screen.
It's Blackbeard, Blitz, and Montaigne.
Yeah.
He has played Combined between the three of them, about 70 rounds of shields in the last
That's a
3
shield
months.
main for you.
He is literally a shield.
And he's successful in doing so as well, I imagine.
So, yeah, I mean, of course, you can't ban every shield. You could
He's
ban
out of
2
one.
out of the 3 and then
It's
save
since
it
worth
to
buying.
tertiary ban
I
for
see only
shield as
pro
well, but
teams
you
play
could-
them.
you could go to fuse.
I mean, if you're solo
At
queuing, fuck
that
no.
point, you've already had
I mean, you should have every op in the game, so if you don't have it, buy it.
It's really, you got to pick your poison. You get rid of the Blackbeard, you know you're going to be dealing with the Blitz or perhaps the Monty. And Savage is a mean Blitz player.
Yeah, Ella's top 3 right now. Nah, Ella's not a top 3 op, but
They
like
can try out
top 3 trap
cheese
op.
rushes,
Counter
or
shields
you
op's
can
really
do
good.
Very simple plant executes. You can play for kills. And they get
Like
all
you'll
the
see
boards.
in Pro League,
Solos,
there's
they
damn near
have
an Ella every
Demos,
round.
They have the Ying, they have the Cavatao.
And they always keep one in
Ring
pocket for the
open.
shield to
They
see where the
can
shield's
just
pushing.
work through the different
If you didn't know that.
iterations of the attack and lineup, and just
Like
pick
most
out
people just
what's
put their
gonna
Ella mines
work
down,
best.
but all the pro players always have one in their
Where
pocket.
Ideally needs to find that opening pick, disrupt M80 from getting to that bomb site in a 5v5, because if they can get there, they have so many ways of just getting the free intel, like the solid thing, scanning like a quarter of the map from one single position. Do that by the bomb site later on, it's gonna be unplayable for the defense.
You ain't pulling anyone in your pool party,
Oh,
bro. I'm not trying to, bro.
C4, but
I got a girl, bro.
actually doesn't land, despite having the info from the Valcam. So I think a slight miscomm, the call out from
Nate's
Nate
0-5,
went to
5.
blow that Nitro, just didn't quite land. A little bit of damage, but if Savage had gone down, that would have been huge.
Oh,
Bit
yeah.
of a mischance.
They got in full top floor control, they locked down the flanks. This is what I mean with the foothold, right? This exact state that I'm talking about. The people who need to do a job are doing it. Ashen doing the vert with the boogie drones, then peeks down the ankles. If you want to get the hatch open up, that's gone with the can openers, that's been done as well. You have the Fuser watching the lobby flank as the Solid Snake using the gadget in a very safe manner. And going
Nah,
for
I'm not
fast
trying to
and
switch
playing
MK. I was
on.
just in
And
that
we're
Skittles
talking
video. I was just
who's
bored
gonna
playing
go
ranked,
where,
and I just
what
played
are we
mouse and
gonna
key.
do, when are we gonna do it? Team Liquid anywhere never found that foothold. Media has gotten the very first shot, but they want more. They want the roam clear as well downstairs. They want the whole map before ready for that side.
They're happy to do a slow attack just to make sure that they have all
Might
the
be
map
too
control
much.
that they need. But yeah, you're right. It might be a little bit too slow. Can't afford to make mistakes in the late round. If you're not quick in the early round, this smoke
go
will
past
not
it.
fully cover the angle. But
Yes.
Savage does sneak
Yeah, we're
past
playing
anyway.
tournaments
Jynxzi just allowed that gap to be found. This Castle Barricade though does make it a little bit more.
Why is he not
claustrophobic
snaking
as the
anything?
Gandela starts to come in. Open kill is
Oh, this
indeed
guy's
for
fucked.
M80 as Ashen finds one, but KZ after that smoke subsides is able to backstab these players. Savage
Bro, I think this
trying
is the
to
best site
protect
on this
with
map for
another
defense.
smoke, but he's very low on HP. Now Ghana deep into the bomb side. Maya will catch him off guard, and Team Liquid
That's why every team
Anywhere
goes at
look a
first.
little bit better on their defensive side. It's Ashen who started things, now forced to finish them, but KZ has come back to the site and tears them apart. Great round from TLAW.
And they finally fight back at the right times. And again, that little bit of disruption before the execute came through. Good
Best
use
tactic
of
for
the
TCSG,
smoke,
the vert
stalling
grip,
out
and
the
then you can
blitz,
either run
and
suppressor or no
between kind
suppressor.
of getting stuck in the hallway, because that was going to be the backstab on medbay with the Deimos pushing from the front. It's going to capitalize on that cancel in the middle of that room, and that was going to be a freebie most likely. That was a great job, well done, but like you said, it's such a hard bomb to execute on. Getting inside from the hatch drop, probably not gonna go very well. Sneaking into any of the bomb site doors against the, the cancel barricades, the Ella mines as well. It's gonna be so tricky. There are so few ways that I actually clear as an attacker. In fact, nothing was cleared that round.
Oh yeah.
Could there be any other console players in T2 on like controller or mouse and key? Like I think Glybo can. I think Glybo could go T2 on PC.
Just because
Say so, yeah.
I feel like there are.
I know he's been playing,
floors.
like, with a
Technically,
team.
The top floor is actually smaller than the ground floor because
I don't think any other console players are trying besides Glybo.
Doesn't obviously exist as interiors on the top floor, but it does on the bottom floor. So the bottom floor is
What's good, Dakota?
a much larger part of the map. There's a lot more to deal with. And that's why roam clearing can be a little bit of a fickle affair, especially if you're prioritizing vert. There's a problem with that medbay bomb site. Rather, it's not technically medbay. Cafeteria bomb site.
It feels like the bomb site.
Fine, so, if you do like X-Race Point Insta, it'll link it, I think.
Yeah, it's technically waiting room and cafeteria. It's not even kitchen.
Yeah.
The kitchen isn't technically part of the bomb site.
Nice
Neither
switch or an
is- I
Ashen.
think it's called furnace. You know
Furnace.
that room that
I
everyone
remember we
tries
had
to
a
plant
class
in.
that we did where a team kept trying. It looked like they were trying to plant in there.
That was quite funny.
Not sure that was APL or where that was, but it was a funny one. I think it was Chiefs actually.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But As I said before, for M80, they have so many strong operators open on the attack. They can flick between them. This time it's gonna be the Grim, obviously.
Why do you sound like
Sophia,
that?
Who is looking to drone downstairs, so we're gonna try and get
No,
that
deadass. Fix your mic.
from below. Seen a lot of kills with that gadget this event so far.
We have.
Are you streaming?
Staircase, red ping is there.
I like the idea here from Savage. Shotgun versus shotgun, and he will win the fight against Nate. Beautiful. Love to see that.
Better?
Yeah, now you're good.
The Nitro cell
My
looked
fault.
to try and trade, but no, that was Gavin outside.
Gavin outside, yeah.
Savage will be traded.
Hey, you want to play rank after this tournament? Or after these games today?
Depends what time they end, because we have BO1s later, but I don't think our BO1s are till like 7 o'clock, so we should have time.
Single player.
Okay.
Now they're
You said
back
7
onto
o'clock?
it.
Yeah, I
Now
think
they
so.
just have to play slowly because
Okay,
Team
okay.
Liquid
This
anyway
will probably
are
end, what, like by
about to
3,
try
4?
and lash out.
You see exactly right. Hop on Jones.
Yeah,
Jones
around
to
there, I
save, and
think.
now watch the angle.
Nah,
This
hell
pretty much
nah.
has the incorrect read right now.
2 hours.
How many games are there? Is this the last game?
It's the last BO3s.
Oh, it just been, yeah.
How'd yesterday go?
Because of the angle and soft wall. Big booms came from below from
Well, I only
Gavin,
played
but
3 of the
he finally
BO1s
almost
out of the
any damage
5.
there onto Philly Pox.
Oh, you subbed out?
Now the Zoph is all out.
Yeah, me and Jynxzi did. I had to go get a
We use the
haircut.
concussions to try and put some extra
Chad, that barber I went to, bro,
pressure
I'm gonna get him on stream one day. He's hilarious.
JV, though,
He's like
uses
19.
the space to try and peek on up. Gav must have heard him though. Takes him down. Philippox now desperate to try and find at least 1 kill, just like Maya has done onto Diffuser from behind. Pox though rounding the next.
Good
corner.
aim.
He's now on a 1.
Good aim, Philly Pox.
Surely
Wait.
finally find that kill. It's M80 onto match point.
What the
Dance,
fuck was
Gavin,
that? Why'd you
dance
bait me,
right there.
right?
He was getting freaky with it.
What do you mean? You didn't see that aim?
You said good aim, and I thought he was like actually teeing up.
And finding so much value, also using that concussion mines onto Philippox, who's doing a great job himself.
Oh yeah, Chad, I was gonna say the barber too. Like, bro, motherfucker was at started his day at 9 o'clock and he cut my hair at 12. He's a grinder.
Not to be.
Yeah, I
Motherfucker
think
was in a
that
haircut
the
hair
round
barbershop
was
for
just
fucking
M80 finding
14
that initial
hours.
Kill with the Deimos shotgun. It's so valuable
Main
there.
stage control is hard to get, so for sure.
It is. I mean, you invest a lot of your defense.
Yeah, watch it. We
into
have the same tournament as yesterday.
position at the top of the main stairs, and we saw what happened as soon as M80
Right
had
to one.
control of that top main stairs. Right, there was very little to be done for Team Liquid Alienware.
Ryan, so these next games are elimination?
Are these elimination games?
To be fair,
Nah, I'm
one
saying
thing that
like,
I think a lot of teams are
Yeah, no, this one's
Not sure
elimination.
missing
But I
it,
was
but
saying
they're
your
skipping
games, like
it.
for your.
Oh, I have no
not
idea.
a lot of vert
be
being done
honest.
leading
I think they
towards
are.
that lobby portion
This is the
where
Crucible one, or
Because
no?
we won 3 games yesterday, lost 1, and then we forfeited the last game because no one wanted to play.
It's kind of like Villa main stairs. It's very similar.
Yeah.
Where you
What
have
the
a pretty
fuck is going
nasty
on? Like,
angle.
what the fuck?
But
Is that the
if you're
Crucible
playing a
tournament?
rotate,
What tournament is
Nah,
that?
Crucible tournament's like next week, but that shit's probably not gonna happen because there's not enough teams signed up.
But
It's just like a
if
random
you
ass
just
T3 tournament.
DMR
It's
or
random.
Sophia, they'll get that whole regardless.
Do you know the
So,
Hakiki Mori team?
I feel like if you're gonna
Yeah.
play that main
It's
staircase
their
as a
tournament. They just did like a
operator,
sponsored
gotta
tournament.
get some support, some love. Casey, who's
they're playing in their own
again,
tournament?
has
Yeah.
been their person. 11 kills right now. Second on the tally.
Oh, we might
Philly
as well
Fox
sign
with
up to that.
Sheridan
The
4.
fuck?
Nate going 0-7.
You got a team for it?
Nate ever
You got
goes
your team?
What do you mean?
0-7.
It started yesterday, dumbass.
Bond in the house, yeah.
Well, that's why I was asking you, bitch. Is the Crucible or not?
No, it's the
He said
same
no.
tournament as yesterday.
Especially when his brother is largely regarded as the best player in the
Wait,
world.
what?
This whole weekend's the Kiki Mori
They
tournament.
stay so
The
pieces.
Crucible, I said, is next
And
week,
she
and that shit's not gonna
handed it
happen.
for Nate, and we don't know, and that's why he's
Not
saying
enough
the
teams signed up.
comms are different, the strats are different. He doesn't know what's going
Definitely
on.
not handy going on.
She's
It's,
strat. They're gonna go rush on in.
I love this from Savage, straight on the back
Nice
of the
red pick.
lifeline. In he goes,
Shoot.
and he does find the kill onto Nate.
This is just
Bro,
how
GG's, bro.
This is just how M80 plays.
Gunner down on the floor as
GG's.
the Rayora will try and protect Savage for a little bit longer. He does have a flash. He could go deep. Oh, but he gets shot
Oh my
down.
god.
Wait.
Well
They
played
sold.
from KZ to
1v3.
restabilize and use
Oh my
those
god, no way I caught a
gas
2-6.
baits to prevent that blitz from marching on forward. All up to Gav now. Unlikely he'll be
Ball
able
to
to
get it, think of
revive
the ball.
Gunner as he's too deep into the bomb site. If he could retreat, just maybe there's a chance.
It's gonna make so much noise if he does, so that's the issue. Vaults the rotate regardless. BP is there. And JV swings. They get that kill. Really well played from Casey in particular. Shooting the shield.
They could
off
come
the
back,
blitz.
but
That
M80
way
just
gets
plays too
staggered,
fast
can
for
go
them.
for a sprint.
I
Then
need
the
them to
pick
come
comes
back.
out.
Like, that was a 4v3.
Gets
They should've won that
gets
round.
Injured, then confirmed.
They're getting the first
Small
picks.
bit of
Like,
tech.
dude, these guys are so
Actually
good,
like
bro.
that Russia, though, a lot from
Where was this
M80
against
because
Falcons,
there's a lot
though?
of
Where was this
small
against
things that
Falcons?
kinda got pieced together.
Who knows?
Roaring off the bomb side door from the external
brilliant,
window.
brilliant.
That way they don't gotta worry about that center staircase and the flank possibility.
Right, go you
Then
two.
Sophia off the soft wall, Blitz runs on in. A lot of people working together. But you gotta find at least 2 or 3 clean kills to restabilize in that round, and that's the issue. They only found the first 2, they never found that third.
Yeah, of course. And now we've had the final operator bands come on through. The Goyo band
You
out
think
by
you
M80.
think you could qualify for the 6th Invitational through the last chance qualifiers? Bro, probably not, bro. I just want to stream that. Like we're gonna be playing straight pros that want to make that side. That shit's gonna be fun to play. That's probably gonna be my favorite tournament.
Got rid of a second shield operator in the Blitz.
We're literally just gonna be playing straight pro teams that are trying to make SI.
Most played operator. Blitz is his
And the fact there's a small chance we could make SI is hilarious to me.
And really, if M80 won,
Like that shit would be like
I
cinema.
don't think that you're going to lose much just because it's the Monty instead of the Blitz.
I don't think we're gonna make it though. I just think it's gonna be fun to play against pro players.
Huge shield counter. Thorn is there for
Like we went from playing roller Saturdays to playing pro teams to make SI.
The entire defensive structure. They're playing for denial of the entries and saying, hey, we're gonna make you weaker in the gunfights to increase your own odds of winning and then fight you on our turn.
For chat, Jay and Lou and Richie Scene are playing in that IRL next week. I'm watch spreading the fuck out of that shit.
This is typically what you'd
That
see
shit's gonna be hilarious
a
to
player
watch.
like Ashen or Gunner on someone that wants to be lurking. Maybe not Ashen, but definitely Gunner like it. It's a KZ type role, right?
Yeah, but I
Have some
kinda dig
faith.
it.
I mean,
like
bro,
it.
it's not that I don't have faith. I'm being realistic, bro. Like I'm not one of them fucking dumbass bitches like, oh yeah, bro, we were 100% on God, we're gonna make it.
Giving yourself less guns, but Gunner goes down early. Speaking of guns,
Bro, we're playing pro teams that literally do this shit for a living.
Gunner is one of the only counters to all of those trap operators that you mentioned. The Thorn, the Denari,
Yep, that's the
and the
counter.
Fenrir.
you got the floors, but this doesn't work the same. Rarely finds as much value. And it's just again for Team Liquid Alien, where starting on the right foot in the round, and getting opening pick.
Because yeah, I'm growing out the top and the front, so he doesn't touch the top. He just does like the
This
taper
really
in the
has felt
lineup.
like a drastically M80 favored game, but this round is the first time I'm looking at Team Liquid Alien and thinking, damn, this is actually, they got hands. This is looking like if they are to make a comeback happen, I could see it starting from here.
You do this for a living too? I mean, I don't play scrims 9 hours a day against other pro
Progressing
teams.
Slowly here for M80.
I play ranked. Yeah, I play ranked for 8 hours.
Give it
Yeah.
until they lost the player early. Someone's got to replace those drones. Someone's got to find the intel. They're kind of just, I'm not sure they're flipping the entire attack, but Diffuser is downstairs beneath the bombs with the Deimos. Maybe looking for a red ping right now. They're
Good
outside the
Flores.
building otherwise.
They might still win this round.
No
4v5.
sign of their approach and attack, so I'm very uncertain of what the plan is right
Blood
now.
just, Blood just got
180.
fucked with a drone hole.
But they're about to flood right now with.
Gonna go for Horus Door and Horus Hall, but this is
They're about
all
to flood.
nothing. You
I feel like
find
a
out,
Gavini
you win
3K
your
right
fight, you
here.
lose the round.
But the
the zombie's gonna stop him.
Has done a good job of slowing M80 down.
They
Now
got the
start to
ACOGs,
march
bro.
their way forward. Diffuser.
Oh my god.
He just jumped.
Hatch. Gavin's just dropped down the hatch. That was not deliberate, was it? Savage, be careful not to do the same thing. He can get some information with that Solid Snake on exactly where these players are. The IGL can then call out
Jay with the tier 1.
exactly which ones we're going for. Now,
I,
the IGL will be dead. Holding down Bathroom.
Yeah, Settle. We could definitely beat a couple pro teams for sure.
So much damage he can deal. Out comes the
Oh my god, 3v3, Sight.
But Gavin's pistol
No!
will do more damage.
Telling you.
Quick revive now onto the Diffuser.
Whoa, whoa,
Would appreciate
Ryan,
the
whoa.
hospitality from
I
his
said
side,
Gavini
but
3K,
don't
he got
think
one.
they'll be able to do
Kill again.
My guy.
Oh my god.
They know. Oh my god.
Action.
He's a
Is
die.
that deliberate?
Yes.
That can't have
Yes.
been deliberate. And now he just
Fucking idiot.
2v2.
KZ's waiting
Only
there.
one on
No,
site.
shut up. No, no, it's
Exact
3v1.
Oh, I'm high, I'm
same
high.
match.
3-2.
I can't believe what I'm watching right now. This
Hey,
is
my,
desperate.
my,
Diffuser goes in,
no,
Gavin
mine's
to
dead.
support. Out with the pistol again.
Gavini.
He finds the kill
Oh my God.
regardless. This guy
Do it,
cannot be
Gavini.
stopped, but surely now 12 kills is all
No,
he
if he
can.
kept looking at it.
Swipes him down.
Watita, thank you so much for the birthday.
Everywhere.
Thank you.
They're
Just in 9
running
months.
this gauntlet. They want to push for overtime. And if they keep this up, that might just be possible.
Round by round, they're pulling it back.
Just hit it, Brown.
Looking better and better. Gavin on his second water bottle already.
When is SI's last chance qualifiers, bro? Because that shit's gonna be cinema. Think about it. There's gonna be straight nothing but pro teams trying to make SI, and then we're just gonna be the only team streaming it.
It happens sometimes in a very awkward position. If this push you into
Yeah, no,
box
that
and
shit is gonna be
happens in
cinema.
a 2 versus
That shit's
3,
gonna be cinema.
Didn't go for a trade. You could plant in the corner like we saw from Gavin and have a bit of coverage. That
Not till
cooldown is a bit
December?
limited,
God
but victory
damn.
or postman at least.
I mean, think about it. We got hella
Ryan
shit
getting
like
those
to
first
play.
Kill and injure.
St. Louis.
stalled
Oh,
out
not
the
St.
attack.
Louis. Fucking. What's that land called?
Only 2 rounds behind now.
Yeah, well, you know what's
What are you
funny
talking
is in the last
the Salt Lake.
City one?
Yeah, the Salt Lake's in October.
By TLAW and only 1 round won by M80, so it's
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
the
Red
nature
Modded.
of a very defend-decided.
Chat, finally, when I go to
matchup.
land, people can stop saying I'm
So
Cronus, bro,
super-
because I can't bring a Cronus to land.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth thinking about like the momentum.
there's really
This is
people out there that
5-0
think I'm
start
Cronus.
For M80, Team Liquid have really closed that gap.
You taking your controller?
But I'm not going to get too excited for
Duh.
them just yet.
They're gonna try to give you a
And I'll
different
start to
default
think,
and you're
okay,
cooked.
guys,
Well, as long as I can use any controller, as long as it has a
do have
paddle.
to win.
Like if they give me a controller that has a paddle, I can
all
use it.
all 5 of these
That's Aura.
defensive
Yeah,
rounds.
Chad. He's
Can only
legit.
afford to drop one, and they did that very early.
He's legit.
We're seeing that third iteration now from M80. They tried the blitz rush, they tried the solid snake on Savage, now they're trying.
Come on,
the
vamos,
one-tap
bora.
instead.
Whoa,
Jump
whoa,
up
you got,
aggressively.
whoa.
Bit of a
That is
unlucky
not the
time there
play
from
case.
KC, and he's been
What the
honestly
fuck was
so
that?
good.
Yeah, that was
Finding
some
these
trolling
14
shit right
kills and having
there.
the confidence to just keep going for super high risk plays when this could cost them the entire map essentially.
Just wake up. Yeah, I woke up at like 11.
Necessary to apply that pressure to keep M80.
felt-
They're gonna know they have to go above.
I felt stuck when I woke up.
But my eyes are gonna be on Savage.
Yeah?
It should be a step
Did you eat
1,
anything?
step 2, step 3.
Nah, I haven't
Very
ate yet.
clean round from M80 that they want
Really
to try and
slept that good.
accomplish. So again, TLAW playing game of disruption. That
Fell
is
asleep in
gonna
my
be a
chair.
good counterplay.
It was comfortable though. I had 2 different. I had like another like.
I'm so worried about
There.
the peaks here.
You said you
Easy.
slept on your
Gonna die
chair?
earlier from that window swing.
Yeah, yeah.
What the
As long as
fuck
Savage's
is
outside
wrong
the
with
building
you?
as
I've
Well,
never
bro,
slept on
stop.
a. I remember my cousin fell asleep in his gaming chair after gaming all night. I've never done that in my life.
But I like reclined it though. Like I reclined it.
Gunner.
Chill, bro, it's fine. Fuck Gunner, bro. Fuck Gunner. Yo, please, bro. They've been winning 4v5s though. This is good.
Yeah, and Nade is now
This is
in
what
the
we
exact
want. This is
same
what we
position,
want.
funnily enough. Unless if it was
We want them to
JV
think they have an
92,
advantage, but
the
really,
hallway,
in
but
reality, they
regardless,
fucking
Team Liquid
don't.
Alien, we're now
Incoming
have to think
C4.
twice about contesting on this top floor.
Incoming
These were
Oryx.
the ones
Incoming
that
Oryx
caused a
truck.
problem for the defense because there's not really any counters in action. There's a C4 from
Incoming
Mingo,
Oryx
that's
truck.
about
This motherfucker is
AC
shitting
with
on them.
Ryan strikes out again. 15
They're
kills
chasing.
now.
They're chasing.
And that's gonna be
Bang,
something
bang.
good.
No.
Oh my god. That shit only did half health.
Savage.
How did he survive that?
That shit only did half health.
This round surely
Oh,
would
look
be
at this
dead on the
fucking play. They're
waterfall,
wasting
and
so much
18
time.
Ashen still needs to get to work
bad.
on the
Oh,
verge,
bad.
but before that, they need to worry about these roamers. Pox takes a bit of damage.
They're hitting
3
sight,
players
yeah.
in Team Liquid Alien
They
win.
kill the one guy in sight, they
Seconds to go,
win.
Which means that they aren't holding on to the side. Ashen
Wow, they couldn't even kill.
needs to be
They couldn't even kill the one guy in sight.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy
They
shit.
couldn't even kill the one.
Vamos, bora.
Oh.
No, wait.
Gavini is nasty.
Please don't peek. Run. Yes. Yes. Thank you for running. Oh my god.
All right, 1v2. They're both half
He
health.
can win this. He can win this. I'm not gonna lie. He's sliding. He's sliding. He's sliding. Double teaming. Holy
Oh
shit,
my
KZ's
God,
nasty.
This motherfucker's
He's got 18 kills.
18 kills to his name.
Ryan, he's going nuts, gang.
And just one away.
Yo, Ryan, I swear I was just talking about this, bro. Even if they lose 7-5, I was talking about them coming back 2-6. I was really hyping them up before they're fucking
Same
down.
thing with
2-6.
Wildcard. Wildcard came back on defense.
Yep.
Snap.
I was just saying that too. Yeah, no, Wildcard came back 1-5. But I was just saying though, this is probably one of the most defensive-sided maps I've seen in a very long time.
It is.
You know?
This is literally the most defender side of map. It goes this
It's
map,
actually
then
crazy.
Consulate, and then all the other maps are kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, I agree. Nah, but this one is just like insane. But I've seen like teams do good on attack though. That's the weird thing. Like I've seen people like
It gets tense now
I
for
go
M80.
crazy on attack.
Sure, you too, Mingo.
5-0 start. Ever since then, they've just found a single round.
oh my god, they're gonna run Clash.
Liquid have now found
Wait,
5
Clash is
of
on the
their
board?
own. One more, we go
They had to
overtime.
ban it. There's no fucking way they're not banning.
All
That's
it
like
takes
the
is
best ban
one
on this map.
attack round to win here for M80. That's all they need. But Team Liquid.
What Dakota right now, since I got the house, bro, I'm just like saving all the money I
This is
make.
the Team Liquid that back when they were W7M, this was the play
Benny is
style they
sweating his
had
ass
that
off
won
right
them
now.
2 majors.
Ryan, you gotta get to this point, bro.
And the reload tournament back when they were Furia as well.
Ryan, you gotta get
This
to this point, gang.
aggression, fighting tooth and
Imagine
nail
though.
for the
Well, you
entire
already
map,
kind of
even
are
when
though.
they
You
lose
kind
the
of already are,
ultimate
because
kill,
they're
as
gonna
they
be
did last
streaming
round.
the Salt Lake City on a LAN. Like you're gonna be on camera. That's gonna be sick.
KC turning back the clock and his teammates
Yeah.
staying in the future, you know? Or in the present, I
Hopefully it's
suppose.
fire though. Hopefully they got like a pretty
Because
decent
he is
setup.
fighting
Yeah.
like that old roster, but I'm
And
not seeing
chat,
that
Salt Lake
follow,
City
not
is
seeing
for
that coordination
30,000.
behind him.
30 bans.
At least in
That's a
terms
lot
of
of
the kill
that. Yeah,
department,
that's
not really
fucking insane.
finding their shots.
I mean,
That means if you go and you reach like top 4, you make like you come out with like a couple bans.
He's got more kills than the rest of his
It depends. I don't know how they're paying out. Like if they're giving it all to the team one, or like they're splitting it up.
Yeah,
Usually-
but that's what they normally say.
Usually they split it up,
Like they
right?
just give you. Yeah, they split it up. So like the number one, say for
Probably get,
example,
like, 10.
EWC.
You know what?
EWC top one gets
I think
750,
it was 23, but it could be
and then
more.
second,
not sure.
what is it
It's
like
20s,
350 chat? I don't know. They get bread, bro.
And,
325, 2 something
If we're gonna go into OT,
for just top 3.
surely He's gonna join him up.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Gotta happen.
What's good?
Thing is,
Yeah, what's good, coach? Yeah, what's up, yeah.
An operator that you don't really want
Shit, we
to
might
It's my birthday, bro. Send me in.
Sky, we might need
your
you.
birthday?
Hey, I promise you I'm gonna pull up on you guys. I'm gonna come cheer.
Because
Are
Boots
you
like,
lying? Is it your actual birthday?
Right now, maybe it's actually gonna be the perfect operator.
nah,
Yeah, it's my birthday.
No, it's your birthday.
The toxic babes.
Wrap it up, Brian. I've been. Oh, look what I was drinking, bro. I was taking shots for you, bro. You told me to take shots. I never take shots, bro. Chat, how many shots did I take?
Bro.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to your stream right now. How much? Let me see what you're drinking.
Is this good shit? Is this good shit? My girl gave me this. Is this good shit? My girl gave me this.
I've never seen that in my life.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it vodka or tequila?
Tequila. Chat, is this good? Chat, have you ever tried this, chat? Yeah, all the people that are 21 and up, obviously.
I've never seen that in my life, mijo.
And then I got a Giants jersey, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Jackson Dart.
Happy birthday,
Jackson
bro.
Dart. Thanks, bro.
I think the Giants will actually be good this year.
I hope so, bro. I really hope
What is
so.
it called? This guy, my chat couldn't see it. What was it called?
It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, bro. Saze Saza.
Yeah, I've never heard of that chat.
Yo, wait, it's like some
Looks
Mexican.
fancy.
It's pretty fancy,
He's
yeah.
looking to
It's
try
pretty
and contest laterally at the moment. As M80 go for their roam clear.
Just waiting for
Why are
a
they not
cutoff
running
right now,
Snake?
going for a little bit of back
Such a
step
good
approach.
op.
Wait,
You can
M80.
tell Boston doesn't
Please
even
come back,
see
bro.
the
This is
shot
like the
from
biggest round of the
right
game,
here.
bro. This is the biggest.
And the opening kill here.
Right, I know they're up
everything.
5-1, right?
Mates
I
here
know.
are so
Yeah.
cautious, waiting for the rotations, gotta cover the hole from Ash.
Yo, M80's got a first pick.
I've been watching since the game was 1-0.
Holy fuck, they almost got another first pick. Oh my
You
god.
gotta kill that guy there. You have to. Like,
He literally was on his head, bro.
60 seconds to go. Now against the
Good smoke, good waste. They're gonna reinforce this off. Can they? They got one. If they can't reinforce that wall off, it's gonna be a problem.
they have a guy flanking. Or what is he doing?
This is
Alright.
massive for Team
Right.
Liquid
They just
Alienware.
use it.
Savage starts to make his way
They got
forward.
smokes.
KZ
They got a
is
couple
actually going
smokes.
with a second gas, so Savage is going to get
Actually,
control
reinforced it.
of meeting now.
Last one.
It's the
Why
last one,
didn't
though.
Why did the casters get
Final
the?
smoke as well. So the good news here is when Maya and Casey are done using their gadgets, they're going to be gun subs. They're
Uh-oh.
going to be ready for that.
Not gonna
push.
lie, imagine you drop that
Casey
tower when
actually
no one's
going
looking
for
and
a
just kill 3
downstairs play
people.
right now. Maybe looking for a flank late in this round. But that
They,
means that
they
final
probably got
touch bait
3
is not in
thorn
sight.
mines on
It's
that.
not in the sight, but Nade's fire is. As Team Liquid
costs.
does
Maya.
everything
Maya
they
gets
can
one.
to slow
Maya dead to
down
Gunner.
M80. Maya traded back after he finds a big kill onto Ashen.
They know where 2 are.
This site, there's just so many ways to die from. The breach, the hallway. Oh, KZ's about to make the play for the 3rd round in a row.
Oh my god.
To start forcing that plan down, but KZ
They have
could
no
well
idea.
be the man of the
Oh
end.
my
Stay on God.
T for KZ.
Stay on God. Telepock swinging.
Oh, it's a 1v2
And he
though.
smoked it.
Gunner, but they've got the injure onto Filippo.
Oh my god.
Gunner needs to clutch up for M80,
no time.
but the lion
Yo,
is
bro.
roaring. He is
How do they let this guy
the king
fling?
of the jungle.
Nah, KZ is
has
actually
sent
king.
Yo, yo,
Liquid to
yo.
overtime.
Yo, Taffy, you gotta
With
clip this.
40 seconds
Yo, this
left
is
in the
insane. This
round,
is like one of the most
down
insane shit I've ever
5 to
seen.
6. The most
They're
important
literally
round
doing
to
what they
wait for
did
TLAW. He
years
drops,
ago.
leaves the bomb site open in a
Now with the new
45,
player,
saying
Maya,
that I need 20
one of the best
seconds.
Liquid
He
players
sprints
to ever
downstairs,
play.
To infirmary, to office, to lobby. He climbs the ladder.
Belly
and
pocket,
gets
belly
away
pocket.
from
How do they just always
and he
let
just
somebody
has to
flank and make the
trigger
play, bro?
discipline. Waiting, only having 17 bullets. Has to get a clean headshot, then denies the plant, and that final.
If only they had the
touch
baiter-
bait
a baiter on their
entire
team
time
watching the
gets tossed. Panic from the team. Devolved in the rotate.
So,
Nah, bro.
so I'm
DMs in the
guessing
triangle
he
watching that
climbed
shit.
up the ladder, right?
Only 2 left now.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
did.
enough
He
time to
did.
go
Who?
there.
It was Felly Potts,
Anybody
right?
else
Am I tweaking?
to win
Like
the
if you
round
just
for
have
us.
if you have a
Crazy.
claymore on that ladder,
That was KZ gang.
yeah, that was
Comeback
crazy.
Dude, no, KZ's top 5.
started.
If you have a
That's
claymore on
Kayla's
that
supposed to be
ladder,
good.
They,
literally he
T-Law,
just
they
can't
have
flank.
It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible.
Unless he has impact.
Oh, this shit. Damn, this shit's been around since 1873. Hecco and Mexico. Damn, 1873?
Yo, Ryan, could you screen share so I'm not delayed?
That's the issue with
Sure,
KZ.
buddy.
Well be on his way.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ryan,
man.
what's your counter?
Five
I'm at
deaths as
10, 9, 8,
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're at
His team
7.
has won 6 rounds and he's
Okay,
only
good.
When he dies, they lose. That's pretty much the stat right now.
Literally. That's literally how this game works. And as you said, I mean, to go for a flank that
Yeah, I got
big
Liquid too,
with
Hyper.
that
We got
time on the
Liquid. We got
clock.
Liquid. I don't know, Ryan. You got M80 or Liquid?
I had no touch
I
on
root for
KZ,
Liquid.
but no.
Crazy.
Whoever
to
wins this
see.
round.
Crazy from KZ.
What?
As we've come to expect these days.
Oh, hell no.
Team Liquid Alien
I always just
have
root for that
run the
nation.
I think
gauntlet
M80's gonna
from
win this
all
attack
five
round.
down. We hit overtime, but these players, I mean,
That's usually
they
how it
see
goes.
all
Like this team will
sides.
come back, fucking win 6
Never
defense
forget
rounds in a
Sao
row, then
Paulo,
lose their overtime
6-1
round.
down. And they came back to win the championship.
Look at
Never
me,
put it
help.
past these guys.
It's always a possibility in
Thanks,
I
Jackson.
think the
Nade's
result
3 and
of
11,
the
JB's 3 and 8.
Loss, it's
Holy
Fabian
shit,
sprinting over and
KZ's
starting
carrying.
fist bombing and trying to calm down the players a bit.
Same
The
thing
thing
with
is, though, they're
B.
activating him.
Recognized that
They're
they
activating
thought
him.
they had
Like, you
won
know what I'm
it.
saying? It's
They were
good.
like a
They're not
7-2
dying,
Just
you know?
blanked as
This could be
smoke,
wraps.
Sky.
So a
He
lot of
is
frustration, I'm
carrying.
sure that Fabian
Yeah,
felt
bro,
that
like,
from the
you
players.
have
A
to
bit
do shit
concerned
like that,
about
bro.
the mental state.
Bro,
And
have you
that's
been
a-
noticing, like, what that's all they've been doing?
That's another. This is another round where, like, if they didn't go for the plant, instead if they flooded for kills, they would have won the
That's how we're
round.
gonna win. This is gonna be the approach. Gavin also 16 kills, been
He's gonna
phenomenal
die.
this game so far on the attacking
He
side.
peeks out, he's cooked.
That's where we're gonna stay entering OT.
Time to hunt
Oh,
down
stop.
KZ.
Chill,
I
Casey.
gotta say,
doesn't give a
he's put the
fuck.
fear of
No,
God into
yeah.
M80.
21
Yo,
to 5,
They
picking
have to
everything.
contest him, he will fall back towards that bomb site. It is that classic cafeteria waiting room bomb site on the ground
Full
floor
control.
that we've talked about so
I think
much.
M80's like, they take so
We don't
long.
have the ram this time
They
from
have no
138.
drops, though.
less of a leverage onto the
They have
vertical
barely any
game.
vert,
Still
they
some
have to take
options in the late
horizontal
round
here.
if
Or does that
Flores
Dior?
Flores for vert, maybe even
Okay, so yeah, they're gonna do horizontal with Ashes trying to clear above.
Yeah, they're gonna have to open. Yeah, they're just trying to plan like by
Here we
furnace.
go. He raised the trophy in Riyadh, and
The guy's
now
on- the
he
guy's on the
tries to
stairway.
raise M80's hopes.
Yeah. Oh, this
After
guy.
losing
This
from
Pre-fire.
castle
That was a
spot.
bad pre-fire.
If he walked down, he probably would have
That was
killed
a
him.
bad pre-fire.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my God.
KZ, bro.
And somehow he flanked him.
Goodbye, the solid snake. He's liquid now.
How are we not bringing like a
4v5
fucking
from
nomad?
M80.
Yo, they keep letting a guy flank and make the play. It's pissing me off.
KZ just spawned in
Yeah,
top
like
main.
just
He was
bring
by
your
the
lock
side
nomad.
20
He
seconds
literally
ago.
flanked the last 3
We
rounds.
see Savage approaching that side, but they
Bro, that's
if
literally
you're
what
losing-
Fakies did. You notice that?
If you're losing because of flank, like, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, that's gonna take a little time, too.
Top floor control, not theirs. No
They know
way
he's
to
coming from
counter.
there.
It's a very linear attack.
I mean, they
super
are
predictable.
almost in sight
Gavin's
here.
been trying to chase KZ.
Like so here.
They need-
With that
they need
vendetta,
to
he's
take
been
long
chasing him in the
ball.
kill department as
With the
well.
mirror.
But he needs to have a big
180
impact.
going right
A
now.
little bit of damage, but no kill as of yet onto
The Goose
Maya.
needs to go to
Savage
that
cannot
side
plant
door
in
from the
this
hallway.
position. He needs to march
the time.
forward into waiting room
Ellie
or
Fox.
into cafeteria,
them.
and
Nah, it's
Philippe
too
is
easy.
taken down. Gunner in for the
Wait.
backstab.
Gunner's
It's
in.
Gav with the vendetta as he revolves the
see,
pistol.
look, the
he
Fuser
needs
took
to
way
have
too
more
long to get
impact
here.
than that. In Infirmary, JV tries to survive. That's KZ, actually the man of the hour.
KZ's
He's
stuck.
pushed down into the corner as Savage devilishly trying
Oh
to
my God,
find
defused
the
the
Oh
CK.
my God.
Defuse the CK, gang. They had the plant.
It's on the ground. No one from M80 to salvage the round. It's time to lay down and die. Team Liquid Alienware have been
GG's.
running this gauntlet, and now all they need to do is deny the
Well, the
plan
timing on that
from
was so
Gavin.
bad. They needed to
Who
wait
else
in
but
sight there
KZ
by
to
furnace
do
and
it?
let the Flores get
Zero
the
Vamos.
door.
down.
3 rounds in a row, they let a guy
Top
flank and
point
kill
on
somebody.
Fortress.
Good shit.
another
Y'all are
round.
pro.
Vamos.
Should be winning.
Y'all
They're
are
in the
pro league
side.
players,
They found
by the way.
gap, they found the kills.
Bora.
Savage gets the bonk onto Mira. That should be another one for M80. He gets one tap by his teammate right before he can confirm the kill. So Savage goes down. His team is in a bad spot. Diffuser, the case on the ground. And they're panicking, sprinting through the side again because the timer, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. So when they play slow methodical and they get into a good position, it still falls apart. That's now 2 rounds in a row where they should have just closed it, but they're so unable to because KC exists and TLAW, they're so back.
There's nobody that fires up like the Brazilians. We've seen them do it all over the world. And now they're looking to do it here in Paris. After a very disappointing finish to the last time they were in Paris this February at the 6th
What up,
Invitational,
Dave?
where they were bested by their Brazilian brothers on Fluxo W7M. They had an early exit to that tournament. And it looks like, with the way this game started, they might also have an early exit this time here at EWC. This is an elimination game, and Team Liquid were the ones that wanted to take us to Fortress. If they had gone down on this map, especially in a 7-0-7-1, like it was looking
That's
to
probably
be,
the series.
that's probably the series, and that would mean Team Liquid's tournament done and dusted. M80 now are the ones who are getting a real run for their money. They have to dig deep, but they're back on the defensive side where they want to be. But they have not won a round of defense for the
Motherfucker has
last
23 kills.
Quick maps.
9 rounds. I'm
The
gonna
record is
say.
what, 27?
Yeah, 27.
It's been a long time since that fever dream of a first 5 rounds in the first
Gets a
half
couple
of
kills
this
here.
game.
M80 wins
Mind
if
you,
you get it.
The mentality right now.
KZ
right?
has
We've seen
23
Gavin
kills.
So eager to find, so confident in
aces
the
right now.
server. Even he right now.
And the
Boy,
score is
feeling that little bit
6-7.
of nerves. That, oh my god, if I make the wrong mistake, now we're gonna lose another round and
Down
it's not looking good
1-5.
for us.
Down
we need to
2-6.
just mentally recover, get this round, and then just see what happens.
They
on
do it again, bro.
7-7 Once they get to the attack inside.
They do it again.
I mean, the good thing for M80 is that
Edible.
Philippe is back on the Blackbeard, which didn't really find him much previously during regulation. He's outside the building, going for drones as well. So TLAW struggling to enter the building comfortably. Just opening different doors, different windows. Bit of a stall out. I'm gonna be a little bit worried here for TLAW in terms of the clock, the timer.
It's possible that Jynxzi could be on for the kill record. It is 27 kills. Maya, though, to find the first in this round for Team Liquid Alien, where Ashen has gone down. M80 lost the opening pick. The single map kill record is currently held by Onigiri, Joom, and Palu. Could KZ be one to join them? He just needs 4 more kills in this map.
It's also a best of 3 record. We'll get there later, but it's KC having it with Dan tied on 50. So KC already has one of those records.
They have a game on him,
to break
GG's.
and set another, or maybe tie up those Titans that are above him in the BO1 category. Down to 23.
Blood almost died shooting a
Not
drone.
right now taking the fight. That's Nate instantly Habana. But a timer, I said I was worried about it. I'm still worried about it. 50 seconds and finally Philippox in the building.
Oh, Gavini's dead. Wait, Gavini has 18?
He's not falling back from his position.
I have to admit, I'm always scared when I see a team go for a roam clear on the Samam side of the map. But Philippox might be the one to make this moment. He gets the dash, but it's a trade directly, and he loses a second battle. But KZ will steal the kill. It's number 24. And Team Liquid Alienware retain
like, hold up,
numbers
let's lose this round real quick.
An early kill on Ashen at the start of the round, but now we're deep into the end of the round. 20 seconds
GG's.
and ticking away. M80.
How does he know?
KZ looks for
Oh
one
my
more.
god, he's so
He
smart.
knows Diffuser is right around that corner. He knows
Oh my god, he killed him.
Good double swing.
He killed him.
Oh, he did?
Oh my god, he's gonna get the kill record.
But he strikes true. We're going the distance, Pengu. Unless Maya can come up with this miracle, it ain't happening.
He's gonna get the kill record.
15-round game here for M80.
Every single second
Watch him spawn peek and die.
matters right now between these two teams. It's a 3rd or 4th round now shared between them, where if they just had a second longer, Maya
He has
might get
25
that kill.
kills.
Had M80 had a second longer earlier, Gutter might have found KC. So every time they're stalling out, every time they're waiting for a drone,
He needs
every time
3
they're
kills for a
waiting
new
for
record.
Swing together, it has to happen immediately. Maybe they find that final bit of magic to get back.
How pissed
onto
would
the
you be if
attacking
you had
side
25
on the
kills and you
7-7.
lost?
Fabian's found a chair
Hey,
sitting down
that's
for
usually
him.
how it goes. Like, you'll have the most kills and you'll lose the lobby,
Much longer
lose the
in this
game.
series.
I mean, he's sitting down right now, but I tell you what, we often sit down while we cast, and we
The fact that he even got a kill right there is crazy.
I got a chair.
About 7
I didn't think he
rounds
killed
ago,
him.
because we thought it was over. We thought we would come back to cameras. We thought that we would be moving on to map
Yeah,
number
3 people are
2.
tied for the record
But
for
no.
27,
Team
and then
Liquid
he could get
Alienware
28.
had
He needs a
very
3K.
different idea of what was
So
going to go down
doable.
today. M80, 5-0.
He's got the
So
scorpion.
now find themselves
This is only map
on the
1.
attacking side once again, which has been the whole.
Alright, if he flanks and kills anybody, or if anybody flanks and kills somebody, I'm off.
Okay, they have Aurora. They're gonna use Aurora for play.
So far.
I'm waiting for those final attacking operators to be locked in. I'm seeing
No,
that
they're not.
Aurora.
You know what they're doing, Ryan? They're gonna do the
Stick it.
G2 push.
Alright, Dokkaebi, Snake, two of the most broken attack ops.
It's gonna be a bit of a niche
They're just gonna hop
attacking
in
round because there's only
mattress
so many
window and just
areas
go
where those
straight
are gonna
to
get
horse.
high value. They can only go on a
That's what the
door,
Aurora's for.
not a window. So you can kind of become a flank watcher with the Aurora by closing off what's behind you, or when you're tagging by that bomb site or clearing a certain part of the map, you can deny the crossfires by closing the doors.
7-7 match
They're
point.
vulnerable. They can be destroyed with any soft destruction, be it a explosive fire canister, be it impact grenade, a C4, a Rooney Scopeless punch. But for this
Who
particular
holds the record?
round,
Joom, Palu,
there's
and
none
somebody
of that
else. They
full
all have
T-L.
27 kills in a
So
map.
these Aurora gates are gonna stay true. They're not gonna be destroyed
Isn't it Hertz?
whatsoever.
No, it's
So if they
Joom,
can
it's not
get
Hertz.
to that point of the round, where that Aurora gadget comes into fruition, right?
Yeah,
oh
there's.
my, he gets
Oh
shot.
my God, he shot him.
JV,
Point.
let's fucking go,
He's not gonna
JV.
get it.
Lay it
The
down,
Aurora's done.
King.
It's
Lay it
lost.
down.
Gavini.
Seven trades back to Nate.
No, no.
M80 need every kill they can get. Gavin is taking that responsibility.
Oh my God,
very
4v3.
seriously. He's about to break
4v3.
20 kills
That push is
himself.
so good.
And Ashen has
Oh
worked
my
a
God, what did they
miracle
just
with
do?
his SMG-12. He's taken
They're
down
inside,
Ashen.
planting the
Look at
bomb.
him, look at him
They're
watch
inside,
the
planting the
flank.
bomb.
Forcing that defuse down. It's KZ's moment.
No
You can't
impact.
go
Oh
25
my
kills
God.
and then
Down
lose
God.
the game.
He knew,
uses
he
the
knew.
go through.
Finally, they know.
Finally shuts him down.
2v3.
The animal has been caged.
I'm not gonna lie,
and
this is
Philippox
still
and
very
Maya
winnable.
Now desperately need a way to
Oh wait,
win
I
this
didn't know if I was
2v3.
on.
But guess who?
Hard.
It's the Monty of Savage just sitting back and watching.
1 HP though.
And Maya together will actually find one. Maybe they can take down Savage. If they get both angles onto him here, they could definitely
my
take down
God.
Monty, and they do.
Diffuser's 1 HP.
Oh, diffuser's low as fuck.
Diffuser. Now to cover the diffuser.
Oh my God.
Comes through.
They fucking tossed.
They just sold a 4v3 post plant.
Team Liquid
Holy cinema!
from the
Bro, why do you not help the Monty? You have to.
Holy cinema!
let
This
him
team is
die.
different. This team is different, bro. This team is different.
They
They're
just sold
going.
a
They're going.
4v3
Wild card
post
versus
plant.
Liquid.
Steal the first map.
Wild card versus Liquid. It has to be. It must.
That was M80's. That was Liquid's map pick.
That was their map pick?
Terrible sell though.
But bro, no. You don't just do this though. This is like New York Giants beating Tom Brady for the second time. This is like Tom Brady down 23-3 comeback type of vibe, you know?
4v3 post plant.
Comeback is crazy.
If Diffuser helped his team while Ashton.
M80 were just given the phase treatment, weren't they?
Even when it was a 2v2 and those guys were both like punching the Monty, I feel like you kind of have to take the gamble and peek there, because if he dies, you're fucked.
Across the line, it should never have been there. It was a 5-1 first half, and not just a 5-1 first half, but a dominant display. And then, boy, when they swap sides,
4v3 post plant? Come on, guys.
Oh my days! And now the story completely flips on its head, Pengu.
And there's a small thing that I briefly noticed it, and the observer actually asked the question right now. Right at the very end, when Monty's stuck in the corner, one of the defenders sprinted towards the Monty while being told to be called, and I saw the fire on the ground.
So he let his phone explode.
Yeah, right by the Monty, so they would take damage from the fire. It didn't net them the kill. It might have done some damage. I'm curious if the highlight reel might show it at the very end.
He couldn't move though.
Yeah.
Couldn't walk into that fire or get guard broken.
If that was intentional, by the way, crazy play.
That's
to catch that
insane.
in a post plant in a 2 versus 3 in such a crazy series as well.
They lost because they didn't watch the flank.
We were 5-0 down, and Team Liquid only went only 1 around on the attacking side because, I'm gonna be real, they just cheesed the hell out of Glass. They cheesed Glass, and they jumped in every window, and they just happened to win the round. But then the story very much flipped on its head.
That's just it, isn't it? It just completely
This round
flipped
should have been
around.
as well.
This is
Like,
another
You know what?
4v3.
6-2 down. Oh my days. I actually did not realize that it was 6-2. I thought it had gone a little deeper. From 6-2 down.
I've seen it before. I've seen it before.
We have.
no.
And you know what? I am undoubtedly going to see it again. I will say, so I get to watch everything, right? I kind of get to watch a little bit of the game, a little bit of the teams. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Igor scares me as a full-grown. I'm a full-grown man. I have a wife. That man terrifies me. He was so loud every time Team Liquid found a round. The entire team. We've seen it before, and again,
Motherfucker
we will see it
TK'd the
again.
Monty.
It's just ridiculous from this roster being able to pull back such a close matchup. And not to the not to the effort of M80, right? Like, it's not like M80 played poorly, but by God, they
watch
tore
here,
him
watch
apart.
here. When Monty's in the corner, let's see if we catch it.
Look at this
It's gonna
moment.
happen for a second there.
So 2 versus 4, by the way.
How do you
It
lose
happens
that,
when- see
bro?
that fire right there?
Yes.
That's him running towards the Monty. The fire popped in the rotate before it turned the corner. Had that call gone off like half a second later, that's gonna be burning the Monty.
Yeah, amazing. Great call as well from the observers. I didn't even notice that during the round. I saw
noticed
that
the
the fire
fire, but-
exploded. I didn't think that it could possibly have been deliberate, but
They're going
insane.
crazy.
I just cannot believe that they won that. 2v3 post plant against a
3.5
Monty.
KD.
3.57 KD.
They were losing
by
the
way.
entire time.
And we're nerfing KZ with the scoreboard because this scoreboard doesn't even show how many kills he actually got, which, by the way, if you forgot, was 25 kills.
Yeah, and like 6 deaths or something like that. Like, he
Yeah.
didn't die. That's why his KD is so goddamn high.
I just can't believe they did that. I genuinely can't
They
believe they did
shouldn't
that.
have.
I was like, okay, I'm starting to believe, oh my God, they're gonna do it. They've got match point, they're gonna do it. Oh, the plant's gone down, the Monty is still up, never mind. And like, it going through in my head, I'm like, okay, what am I
Embarrassing.
gonna say for M80 here? Like, how am I gonna position this? Because to be honest, like, they almost let wait, they didn't almost, oh my God, holy crap.
I've concerns that Edward Gaming can get through that. Like
What's
we
the score
said,
of this?
the CNL teams, these, first, I'd say
I don't know.
couple of years of playing at
I
this
might know the scores.
international
Is like
level.
map
It's
3,
all
map 2,
about
map
gaining
1.
that experience.
Fnatic
It's all
7
about
won the
what they
map
can learn
1.
from it. So surely, you know,
Damn,
not the end of the world for them in that
Damn,
terms, but
Sheriff
they
with the
will
fucking
come
5,
in
baby.
with high
W
hopes
Sheriff,
of taking
baby.
some maps and being competitive. Now's the time.
W fucking Sheriff.
Already. Fnatic going for a double breach ban.
Chat, M80 only lost because they didn't watch a flank 3 rounds.
Edward Gaming got to do the Cade,
Wow.
the Mira.
They didn't put a Claymore on the flank. They didn't put a flank cam. They didn't put a Nomad. They didn't put a Gridlock. They didn't even just face check a flank.
The default extension usually is to do a double rafter reinforcement.
They did. What do you mean?
Stitches
It was a
going across
4v2.
the top
Ashen-
to the macro side. You
Bro,
play
I'm
the
Ashen
fucking
caught up
side,
off
you
guard,
play
bro.
the
They should have
lead
won.
front
They should have won.
We're talking about the
Yeah,
3
that
rounds
was
they
why
got
he
flank
gets
kills,
one.
bro.
His job is done, and then
They're
you
just
have
too
the
good,
Echo
game.
2
They're
for
just
the
too
late
good.
round win con, because you're hoping to just burn that time with the Goyle, with the smokes, to force them into the execute, especially with the tuber out too. You're really playing for that late round here.
Chat, let me know when the other game starts. I'll just watch this until it
Definitely
starts.
going to be playing for catwalk control here. They've brought the Monty, they've brought
That's
the
a foam.
Capitao. That screams that they're going to be
The
trying
big
to get out
whiz.
there and get aggressive onto them.
Oh, I've never seen a foam like that.
Yeah, not a common one
Going
that
for
you
an
see
early peak,
used.
right? And really aggressive here. Yeah, they want to go garage here. Have the Cap, the Monty, the Grim, the Sins. Only cans right now for the walls here. No Hibana coming out either. Dead shot for the lower retake right now.
What is he doing?
Getting Grim beat here. Kind of walking on the wizard here. Pops a flame.
Why would he pop that?
He's just a delay time right now. Play well with his life. One inside the oil pit too here for Fnatic.
I really like this so far from Fnatic. I think they're burning time fantastically well, nearly halfway through the round, and just the sheer amount of utility that Wizard has absorbed so far. If he gets a kill or something now, it's an absolute steal. I think they are aware. They're at least signaling that it could be a problem, but just seeing that drone does give Deadshot the heads up. He can try to take the fight, and again, he's just going to tuck himself away. He knows the challenge will come from above, so he's going to burn more time.
And they're just
again.
wasting
1
time.
minute 40. Edward Gaming still not in the building.
Of course here, 2 flames left. They need to use this Capitao right now. This is a big fight right now for Deadshot. He's wasting so much time here. Edward Gaming just don't really know what they want. Going for the clear. C4 comes out.
Wow,
Monty's
good
down.
shit, Wiz.
Big kill.
That's the
Great
big whiz
for
right there,
afterburn.
baby.
See the teamwork there. Get the kill on Deadshot on oil play right now. They need to use. Where's his Capitao at? Flame this guy, please.
Still outside of Kennel's
There we go.
window. There we go.
Doesn't
He
even
comes the
matter.
flame, not going to matter as Wizard just
He
gets
got one, though.
aggressive with it, takes his man down, and it's like peeling this onion, isn't it? You know, you've taken the outside layer, but you've still got that core to deal with. And Citizen, he's going to make your eyes water, Dave. That's the problem. He manages to find the kill. 3 versus 2. Still got Yorkers on the board as well. 30 seconds left to go for Edward Gaming, and you feel like Fnatic have just eaten away a little bit too much at the defense, but the IQ is doing a good job of clearing out that utility. They're going to go in for the plant, but Bottom's going to take a lot of damage there. He can't stick it. He needs to move away. No more Toxic Babes on the side of Deepak, though. 15 seconds left to go. There is a Yorker, however, though, and we've just seen it just moseying its way on in to deny that plant. Bottom is the one going for the plant again. Have they found the Yorker? I think they have, but it doesn't matter. Gets aggressive. There's the kills. Fnatic take the round. Beautiful teamwork again from Fnatic.
Again, Edward Gaming, just the steps. Get the low garage wall open, put your Capitao in below. You already have the green bees going off, have him flame up. Your IQ should be making sure there's no echo camps inside of garage.
No, it was the BO3 Sheriff.
That gets the Montaigne killed.
I'm just waiting on the next game to start.
Utility for it. They just need to make sure they're actually using it properly.
Era, but the boys on the other side.
He pops the Goyo canister so that the Monty can't back out. Then comes the
I don't know why they're not clearing Wiz out quicker. They have Capitaos and Grims.
Coordinated. I said it back on Bank. I'll say it again now. Everything is happening within half a second from Fnatic of when it needs
the Monty,
to. They are so on point and in sync today. It's beautiful to
Even
see.
that retaker that they
Like, as the Monty's walking up, the fire should be going off. He's in a Grim charge. He has to move or he dies throwing the C4 at the Monty, which is a 1-for-1.
From Fnatic.
Instead, they didn't time it right, so he kills the Monty, kills the guy grimming, and then dies.
You spam Grims, use fire him where he is, and then the Monty can just ADS him if he tries running away.
Well, I'm saying it, and then if he goes to throw the C4 at Monty, because that C4 is going to kill the Monty regardless. Because he's getting echoed. If he C4s the Monty, that means he's stuck in the fire, which is just going to die to the fire.
Doing a little roam right now. playing for the kitchen side, the Bono side, and the top main side right now.
Lock it up, right?
Reinforced blue hatch. A lot of times you see a team do like the stock extension, drop a guy out with a zombie. Let's see where they have their zombie playing. He's playing secret side here. Leaving dirt soft right now. Bringing the ram out. Bringing the snake, the sledge. The execute's still weak right now. No smokes, nothing here. Gonna be mainly on the Blackbeard and where they use it at here. The sledge ram is an awkward combo. I feel like you don't really need that much vertical pressure here, but let's see how they use it.
Smith is going to be the one tasked with holding on
The info on the valve too.
Yeah, like I said, just absolutely, swimming in info with those black eye cameras up on the top floor. I don't think you need the nitro for the drone. That's going to go back in the pocket, but the challenge may well come. Reef is taken out elsewhere by Citizen. Good opener. Blackbeard is going to be able to force that roamer up on the top floor to move back, but Deadshot will continue the fight and finds it taken down afterwards. But to be honest, the damage is done. That's the sledge gone.
Sledge, ram, Habana. That's the whole round right there. 2 nades left on the Blackbeard. Gonna be difficult. Citizen reinforcing right now, flexing a wall. Already into that next step of the round. They're gonna be forced to go blue side right now, or Moto. Moto's gonna be the only open hatch here.
Jave, I don't know if Blue Six is PC or not.
On the Valk too. Gonna be a tough round if anything.
So much utility left for them to play against. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. The drone just being dropped there, I think, is maybe a little bit of a flank watch, maybe a little bit of a bait, or is he going to get himself to safety and go and have a look? I think he will. Now that he has just activated that destructive ingredient. Stop anybody pushing for now.
They're so deep right now, Fnatic. And they get their kills and they're already on their next play in the round.
It's great round management, isn't it? They know exactly what they've got. They know exactly what they've gained from that, and they're not going to give away opportunities. So now it's just, safely return to site. And that's what they set up for. That's why
he's on that pixel in the oil pit. I always hold that pixel.
I think you commented on it.
If Snake walks deeper at any bit, he dies.
And using utility, but never really benefiting
dies to the pixel if he keeps walking up.
Fnatic completely understand the win conditions. They completely understand why the setup is there.
Why would Citizen swing that?
They'll use those castles to get back to site safely, and then they can just sit on the keyboards essentially. They don't need to do too much. Just wait for those opportunities to present themselves, which they do.
On Chalet, if you can't break certain walls, you can't win the round. On Lair, if you can't break certain walls, you can't win the round. So it's a bit of a switch up. M80 on the attack.
Your barber getting better? Nah, I switched barbers, bro.
And just like before,
when I move, bro, my other barber's 50 minutes away now, bro. But this guy does like a, what is it called? A skin fade at the bottom of the taper? I fuck with it, bro.
They're not gonna get stuck outside the building.
Makes it like stand out more.
Yeah, a lot of work to be done for M80 to bounce back from what was a very disappointing end.
Yo, Mad Dog, you trying to come over?
First map, but this is where they want to be. This is their map pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he goes down early.
Where's the audio, gang?
Fan, but this is how it started off in Fortress as well. Early dominance.
M80 should win this map.
All about consistency. Gunners on the A's on the roof, looking to get
this
that wall popped open.
This is like their best map.
Drone for safety.
Where the audio at, man?
In the windows of museum and bathroom. This could maybe a split take, but Phillips finds Gavin Lion.
Still their defender side of map though.
Dead. You can't stop those defenders in their tracks with that Lion scan anymore.
Yeah, almost gets traded as well. He went for a very ambitious.
Oh, he could Zofia charge the fuck out of either smoke or Thorn.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Lair is kind of like a 3-3 map, you know.
Extra vulnerable in the latter parts of this round, especially to the.
No, it's like even.
I think it's defender sided. If you know how to play it.
Now it's up to Gunner to take control.
I think you have to make a more, like on attack, you have to make a play over defense. You could just kind of just play strats.
I believe the external breach has already been made as well by Savage.
And opened up indeed.
So
as I said, like step 1 is accomplished. You got the opening P, you got the foothold inside of options. Step 2 is almost there, but the issue is the target space and Philip on the main staircase could be a problem. Bob Wire as well.
Like how is Ashen dying by himself?
Going from decent to worse for
so Lair is 57% defensive win rate so far. So yeah, slightly defensive side.
This shotgun is deadly. Nade.
So like a 4-2 is good if you're on defense.
Below opens up a line of sight.
This is so awkward.
And it looks like the contest is going to come out from JV. That is very cheeky. Problem is now Philippox can't realistically escape without Diffuser being able to see him. So we need to see commitment here from Philippox.
Rotating. They're not going to go for him.
A big rotate here from Savage. And I don't know if Team Liquid Alienware are aware of it. They should have heard that. A rotate now.
Shoot it, shoot it.
For the 2 big booms, he's so close. There is enough damage from 2 shots to get a kill.
Calculating.
Dude, he's
standing up.
And Nade is on top of the desk, so he will be able to withstand
the Zo shit is so
from below him.
Flipping the attack again, by the way.
I think TLAW win this round.
Ops room right now, going back to the main staircase, so they're just kind of forcing TLAW to rotate away from the main staircase, just take the ground shortly after, because now they're by the bomb side doors.
Oh, he ran on the bomb here. If Diffuser gets this read right, this will be huge. A quick double tap.
Oh my god, he just guessed the shit out of that.
As well. He just waited for the audio cue and he takes down Maya. That could open up a gap here for M80.
That shit just two-hit him?
Looking for the walk-in, though. That's the issue right now. Fedbox there again to stop them.
And Philippox will be the man of the hour with the SMG-11 trader back by Diffuser.
5 seconds.
It's now Nade, who struggled only 3 kills on the
TK'd
entire of the first map.
Oh, I think he was blocking the door.
Yeah, he was. He was blocking the door, so he fucking put a bullet in him. He TK'd on purpose, chat. He was in the way.
He was blocking from entering the bomb site, maybe. He was just in the door. But when we just saw it from the other position, I was like, what are we doing, guys? And I'm pretty sure he was body blocking his teammate and no can do. That or he was trying to plant on top of him, and he kept reviving just the same body. Yeah.
Quick thinking there. Scary stuff. Diffuser.
That shit's
huge
hilarious
for him in that round. Like,
with finding that
M80 doesn't win this game.
out of nowhere.
This
I'm
is
not
a
playing the
loud
tournament.
room, right?
Shut up,
we
bro.
have
You high
the
rerun
massive
fuck.
Stage 1, which it has so many people playing. I believe it's Call of
You
Duty.
should have
at the
seen him last
moment.
night.
The crowd is roaring. We've got people walking around this building.
Tekken over
We've
there.
got Tekken over there. We've got
played
the
ranked
stage
till
on
like
the
3
other
AM.
side, and we've got
Nice.
2 stages for Rainbow Six right here where we're standing. It is loud.
Yeah.
I have no idea how
Me,
he is
J.
standing
Luke,
there
Kazi,
listening
and
to his team
Ty.
comms and trying to block out all the noise from the Esports World Cup around him
Check
to actually
MGC.
hear.
Right?
Is that what you think?
How could he hear it? How could he possibly hear it? Right? Check
Because
NPC.
he's the go. That's called jealousy, my friend, and you might want to get that looked at.
There's a cure for it. You think?
Yeah, have you heard of therapy?
Ah, so not a real cure. I saw Fabian go to therapy. That didn't go very far, did it?
Oh, didn't he go to
He
therapy?
walked in, he
Oh,
smacked Hassan back on the desk, and he straight left the room.
Milosh therapy. Look, if Milosh was my therapist, I think my...
Do you know the reference from that content piece?
Is it
That's
a
your
Good Will Hunting
Blackbeard.
reference?
That's it. That's a good old hunting reference.
I only knew that because Rob threw to it with
Oh
his
my
hunting for some
God.
goodwill. That was.
That's
the
actually a
only-
nasty
I didn't
angle.
even catch that. I just.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, Rob's
That's a
smooth with
great
it.
throw.
Yeah. Kind of like Gunner's great throw, just. But yeah, unfortunate. Good opening kill though from JV.
Live,
He was
love,
very
laugh,
quiet,
happy.
for a little bit of the first map. But like I said before, I mean, Nade, he got 3 kills in 15 rounds on the first map. JV only
Oh, there it
5.
is. There it is.
Unfortunately for JV, he won't find.
They're all
anything
low-
on
they're
this
all pretty
round.
low,
Also,
though.
KZ yet to find a kill after 25 on the first map. Has struggled on
What's
there
that, Clee?
so far.
Why are you
M80
calling me
now
Mr.
numbers
Hall, bro?
advantage.
Only call me Mr. Hall after I have my first
In the
kid.
warehouse, constantly giving yellow ping information. I think he's just shut out actually from M80. So Maya peeking these fights, very blind, and Savage with a shield.
Oh,
Hello, Gavini?
Okay.
Nade comes out from Savage. He tries to take the fight, but Maya doesn't go. through.
Savage?
Oh, he does.
God.
Savage looking the wrong way.
Yo, bro,
And
they're
Ashen
just
now,
like pissing me off.
1v3. DMR in hand. He's got info on one of them. Tries to bait out some peeks, but it's a pretty strong crossfire here from Team Liquid Alien, where an Ashen does not have that defuser.
Does not. Doesn't even find a kill.
They're pissing me off, bro.
Shot with SMG-11 takes him down.
Every round they lose, it's like they have a
Yeah, very
4v3,
well
then it
been a
just
good
goes to a
push there for
1v3.
M80, but looking the wrong way for a split second with the timing of Maya going for a swing. They find 1-2 quick kills. And with that, the man advantage, and with that, also the round. We're tied up.
They need to turn their
1-1.
game audio up.
I can't help but feel like this is going to be a bit of a struggle for M80 going forward. I really think that first map has impacted them. Just that slight bit of hesitation, you know? Ever so slightly.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Team Liquid are so much more energized now after a very quiet start to map
M80 looks
1.
garbage, bro. They just like
Even these rounds where they're losing
just sell.
opening kills, like what happened just previously on Lair, they can always fight back. They are mid-round and late-round demons, these Team Liquid Alienware boys.
They really are. But that early game, sometimes okay,
sometimes maybe good,
kind of not so
sometimes
good.
maybe not good.
Nah, he didn't
it
break
is
the cover.
interesting though, because into Siege there are so many different areas that you can be good at and you can be worse at. And
what
there
hot
are
dog
just
man?
teams that if you let them get to a bomb site execute position as the attacking team, they're flawless. And I think of teams like FaZe Clan, for example, right? And I think the reason why FaZe Clan are so efficient and so consistent across all the years is that they don't have a bad early game either. So when you have a decently good early game so that you can get to the late stage and you're really good at the late, that's how you win.
Yeah.
And if TLAW can like really sharpen up in the first like 90 seconds of a round, especially attack inside, I mean, they'll be much better for it. But it's easier said than done.
Yeah. It is. And look, M80, I think, are really good at picking apart and coming up with these cheeky ideas. How do we execute onto this position? Yeah, let's flip the attack. Let's flip it back again. Let's get Diffuser downstairs and bank on him finding a kill through the vert. Which, by the way, he's doing again here in this round. Same bomb site we saw
seem
before.
confused, like running back and forth a bunch of times.
Close, but M80 clutched it up at the end.
Oh,
and for the most part, M80 are really talking about doing the same strat. I mean, we have almost all the same operators. The only difference is Ashen, who's now bringing to the table this Glaz.
There's a setup of full pinch.
I didn't realize we didn't have Blackbeard last time on this top floor.
One guy ops, one guy display.
Also, mind you,
two guys pebbles, one guy.
Open up the external wall to the right-hand side there of
one guy below.
There's a Q barrier patching it up, and no one's destroyed it from the attack. So the breach being open is kind of fake pressure, and they know that as well.
Yeah.
So Maya can peek freely by the side, but they find Philippox on the extension.
Big kill though from the DMR of Ashen with that Glaz. He takes a lot of damage. He hasn't even used any of his smokes as of yet either. So that's still available for the late round, though he will be vulnerable to damage.
Only I know how to hold pebbles, bro.
From the explosions.
Sit on a pixel and you throw a C4 over the wall right here and kill the guy pebbles.
However, taking down Philippox on that smoke early certainly helps out. As we see Diffuser go back downstairs again, he's hoping for a little bit of information.
They don't have anybody in here. They need to have somebody rotate to display, but that guy's gonna kill them when they walk in.
Been there before, work out to perfection, and there's still decent amount of time right now because they got time. Diffuser's downstairs, and Gunner's going for a back, so there's immediately applying pressure from many different angles at the same time. There's a rough yellow ping. Oh, he only went one.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, bro.
So
Boom, boom, boom. JV, though,
yeah, but this guy's gonna get two if they don't rotate somebody.
Another 4v3. That's one thing about M80. They always have numbers.
That clock will be an advantage for them. That will be their fourth player on the board. That Nitro Cell, though, for Nade will miss. How does Savage get in and look for a plan?
Rotate somebody.
A rotate from Ashen, but Maya
is
in the perfect position to take him down. Nade's also found one for himself. Beautiful usage of the Keeper barrier from Nade. But no, now it's just Savage. Nade on the other side of it, on the 1-eye.
GG's.
Savage starts to plant that defuse. He will have to stick it.
They need to rotate somebody way sooner.
Final kill for Nade. Beautiful round, especially from Maya.
M80 lost a 6-2 lead.
Team
Map
Liquid
1.
Alienware take the lead.
And I really think that
Ryan, they're back, bro. I think they're
from the mental perspective here.
They're looking good right now.
Doing in the server because we talk about phantom pressure.
They look an unstoppable gang.
Open breaches. He's keeping all his keeper barriers in pocket.
Think Liquid's gonna win the whole thing?
He patched that museum window. He
finds
the glass after.
You think Liquid's gonna win the whole thing?
They're not actually in
hell no.
I mean,
it feels like they are. But
dude, if they're gonna beat M80, come back 1-5, 2-6. If they're gonna do all these things, bro.
And the reason why in that round is particularly
I
important
mean, you can't count them out.
Can't
count them out.
But wouldn't you say that that was M80's game to lose, and that if they go against another team, they might not let that happen?
On the main stairs. They knew
M80's lost in the sauce right now, gang.
I mean, M80 also lost the Falcons, bro. Like, they're not looking.
They lost Kino, and they're looking like the worst team I've ever seen.
Yeah, Fabian sitting down.
They're having no one like on gaps. Like, they had no one operational. They had no one display.
No, they did. They had an A sitting ops the entire time, but they didn't rotate anybody display.
Well, the ace must have died then, like, right?
Probably. They probably just powered him, yeah, because he's by himself.
Shit, I would never get powered. It would take 3 people to swing me to kill me. I'm sitting on a pixel. Hey, good luck killing me, bro.
That's another check bar. What did they not have? Time.
I would literally wait till all my teammates are damn near dead on the other side of the map before I push up.
2 kills before he was traded on back.
Because if they
Nah,
did they have? Okay, so they had Ashen and Blackbeard. They had one display window.
Yeah, but the display window guy didn't get there till like 10 seconds left.
So there was 3 pebbles. There was 1 below.
And 1 ops.
So Ace died ops before the push.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how he died.
Instead of bringing operators that are really good on the bomb site, they bring operators that are good at fortifying above the bomb site. Like
he definitely died because the Thorn was holding that long angle from like the mask door on the on tower 6 room
Garrett's
door.
camera right now, so Nuke is standing
So Ace
still.
is definitely dead.
Because your footstep will still make a noise.
Or
to
he
the cam
rotated
itself.
somewhere.
Bit of a standoff downstairs, and they go off the cam, so Ashen starts walking forward, and they've actually completely missed it because of it.
If I slam Kazzy, hell yeah.
This is the dangerous part. The solid scanner can see the Nuke gadget if within range. Ashen has to be cautious of that.
A lot of lurking here happening from M80. It's not just Ashen, it's also Diffuser. Wow, Savage. Worst timing for him. The second kill.
All right, bro, this game's over.
Solus. Diffuser's gone down too. That's good buddy. A solid snake.
Fabian,
That's so
time
much
to take
free
a timeout.
information. M80 will have to do without. Ashen wants to take the fight. Out comes the Deagle and a nade to follow. But Maya says, look, I've done the damage. I can fall on back. Gavin jumps in the bathroom window. The Team Liquid Alienware still have fortified positions. Ashen has to have a big impact. Nitrocell goes out, doesn't land its mark.
Shot a door down and walked through it.
So he wants to go through the gap. Out comes a Deagle.
Oh my god, 1 HP. He's gonna die. Yep. What?
And guess what?
Oh
Jynxzi
my
on the
god.
one.
Yeah, they're terrible.
It's Gunner up against the world, 1v4, and I can tell you right now, this one just ain't happening.
Yeah, look at.
Just
Told
more
you, Fabian.
firepower
Timeout incoming.
than ever before that we saw in Fortress. Every single player stepping up individually.
All right, so
Maya
M80's
so strong
they're
in
getting
the
dropped
last
after
few
this.
rounds.
They didn't make the last
Has to go
event.
huge. Mind you, this is not even
And then
the
they
bomb
can't
site.
even-
They're
they
just
just sold a
fighting
6-2
up
lead.
above, but all 4 defenders are waiting for him.
There's just no way you win this. Good angle onto Nade, who tries to commit to that mirror window even after the Selma broke underneath it. He is low on HP.
I just don't understand why they would
All
have
3
Ying
players
run in
just
there.
around the corner from him, holding their crossfire.
If you want to make that play, go with like Snake or
Maya follows
not
up
Ying.
his star performance earlier in the round.
They
with
didn't
a
even
closer
drone the
as
staircase.
well.
They just Savage just shot the door down, then walked in
Starting
it.
to look like they are running away with Lair.
I mean, that opening from Maya was
Yeah, Fabian's
disgusting.
pissed.
The second he hears a sound by that rocket door, swings it into 11, no hesitation, gets the shotgun out, gets the second injury.
They're getting sent home, gang.
M80 down 1-3. They call their tactical timeout. And all the TLAW players.
I mean, they're gonna come back
and
flipping
at
on
least
defense,
one
looking for
more.
the next step.
They need one
They're gonna
more
get sent home,
at
guys.
least.
Victory. While M80, they're battling to stay in
This
this
map's
tournament.
attacker
DC
sided, bro.
right now is
Oh, we
still
just looked it
over
up.
C4
It's
and G2 in those
57%
scores as well, saying,
defense.
guys, we know what we're doing. We're so
map's
much better than
defender
this.
side is good.
We've gone from anger, from disappointment.
Bro, you guys have to watch this game. There was just one game that I seen, bro.
sad that
They
this
were
is
literally
all they
going
have to
blow
offer.
for
This is all
blow
they
on
can find in
attack,
the
bro. And
rounds.
every defense were losing.
Yeah, on the flip side,
Some
Team
games are
Liquid
just like
Alienware,
that.
despite individual
There's just some
players
games like where
having
you'll see an entire
lackluster
series be attacker
performances, they look
sided
so
for some
relaxed
reason.
right now. I got to admit,
Just like
M80 also look
playstyle
pretty
diff.
chill.
Bro,
I mean, these guys
bro,
have been here
teams,
before,
like
but
these
there's a
teams,
level
bro.
of- especially if you're Fabian, like you don't.
Watch
I
the
don't want
difference,
my
like
boys being
when they're
chased.
Even
attacked.
kinda
Watch the
chill as
difference.
well, even in that department, right? There's the
What's the difference?
kind of sad, kind of
You're gonna see, bro. You're gonna see, bro. Brazilian excellence, bro. Brazilian excellence is a
It
thing.
feels a bit like that first map, it stung, and
Yeah, what's good,
now
Mom?
the second map is starting, your brain just kind of defaults back to that, oh, this sucks.
I always think about like there's confidence can come from 2 different places, right? Confidence can come.
Shut up,
Wasn't real.
Confidence can come from ego. It can come
Where's
from
my charm?
just
How long you been
believing
suffer,
that
Carlos?
You just have this deep-seated belief that you are better.
Yeah.
But confidence can also come from a much more sincere place. Which
Yeah, we
isn't
have a
to say
tournament
you're
later,
better,
KR.
It's that you actually understand. I understand what's happening in these last 4 rounds, and I understand what's going to happen in the next 4 rounds. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I see teams who have a lot of confidence, but I feel like it doesn't come from a place
What
of
is this
sincere
lineup?
understanding. It
They have
comes from
no
a place
hard
of
breach.
Perhaps a little bit of unfounded
They gotta
confidence,
just
a
be
little
like
bit of ego.
I
rushing
wonder
stock
what Fed's
and
saying.
Confidence or inspiration.
They have no game plan, bro.
Perhaps a little bit
I
of unfounded
promise you they're about to rush stock and fill or some shit.
Because they're desperate for a round, bro.
What has Fed been saying, bro? Has he been crashing out? You still in Virginia? Nah, I've lived in Florida over a year now, bro. I'm a jit.
We're like, we gotta do this sort of thing. Sometimes you need somebody else to inspire.
Yeah, Ryan, I was gonna
to
ask you, bro.
bring
What is
back the
estrogen,
confidence that
bro?
you've lost.
Bro, you think I make these titles, bro? I don't know, bro.
18 kills, now
Yeah,
he's
so
at
like, what is
104.
like the new method, bro? Should I be taking it?
Pace up. I think the
Yeah,
lurks
if
are
you wanna
something
become a
good,
girl.
just like fucking,
Take his
they're not
minutes.
coupling it together with
Why
pressure
is that
or
like
fucking
That's
in your
bodies.
title, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't make my titles.
M80, focus up on that opening kill. That's step 1. Focus up on.
Chad, this is like Fed's team too, right? M80.
Okay, we're peeking
I actually
outside
could
the
fucking
Yeah.
ball like
Science.
He won the
Is
major
it
with most
time
of
or
these
not?
guys.
He found
He's
20.
just
No,
doing
but
whatever
he
the
won
fuck
the
he
major
wants. They
with-
full fall back, so they completely
Gavin,
give up on the
Gunner,
side. It's all
Some
fire
terms
for
for
staircase.
And then the other ones were like what, Kino and somebody else.
They have no chomp gonna play for the Python on late round though, so I'm very interested in why they get it so fast. Maybe they're just so confident on the retake of the aggro filter side. I mean, even Felipux is still on blue though.
Have they brought like a Demos one round or no?
It's gonna be the way forward. Utilize that IQ scanner.
What?
They're trying to bait out a C4.
Oh my
God,
god, bro.
Gunner again.
Gunner dead before even doing vert.
Fuser 1 HP.
Alive, but Gunner did die earlier, so
Fried off vert.
it's not looking good. M80's attacks right now looking
how?
more and more fangless as we get deeper into the run. We're not
Could have died
up
to the
and
vert or
filter?
something.
easy gun for
No
Zlot.
one's
Gotta give them
even
that.
starting to
They're
clear
fighting by
filter. What's the
staircase
end?
with
What's the end
smoke
here,
and
M80? Go
the
garage.
Hey, we scrimmed M80 on this map,
They are
right?
going garage.
Fours in the Val camps.
Yeah.
It's interesting, though.
Chat, one round we
Usually
scrimmed
I
M80 on this
see
map.
teams
I
really
solo
lean
pushed
into the
warehouse and I
opposite
killed 3,
side of the map
and then we
for
still
Ashes
lost the
right
round.
now and focus up on that
Good.
staircase because the vert really
Because of
lends
Jay and Lou
itself
and
they
wherever
wanna
the
go
fuck.
garage real bad.
helping take map control. And
There's
once
only
you
two
have
Wanted
that
to watch
map,
it.
once
Wanted to
you
watch
have
it.
that
Oh
Oh my
God.
god.
That was nasty, bro.
JV goes down.
Where's the stock pressure? Where's anything else?
Attack I was thinking for a more typical attack. They
I
flip
like
the
this.
switch.
Fuck
Hey,
that
HP.
guy, man. Yes,
All
there
right.
you go. Stock pressure. Now you're coupling. Now you're linking up.
M80.
There you
There
go.
you're linking
There
up.
you
Now
go.
you're aggressing at the same time together.
I mean, that was
All
just
that
like
fucking
Ashen
matters,
hero
man. You
play
just
right
commit.
there.
Fucking
It's
commit.
about time, bro.
Link together,
Holy
that's
shit.
all it is.
Finally, they break the Team Liquid streak and they find a second round of their own.
That's all Ashen, by the way. If he doesn't find that play and create
Ashen
that
shooting,
space,
yes, sir.
that push does not work out. Because all of a sudden, the person
That
that
coach
was
has to
watching
stay
Savage's
quiet. He
door,
can't, like,
Hatch
talk
rather,
mid-round.
turns his back to
My
it.
God.
That's when
No,
he drops,
they can't
helps
talk mid-round.
Ashen, and they get
But like,
inside
is
the
it
side.
like they're muted? Like
It's
they
the
have like a
small
mute
things that will
button?
win or lose
They gotta
you
have a
around.
mute button.
Yeah.
And all M80 need is that one player.
I wonder if any of them ever whispered, like, mid-round.
No, they have to have their mic muted, but they could like they could cheer
intel,
like after the
share
round.
it.
But they
Around
can't
the
like
Cali?
they can't.
That's
Yeah, I'm playing
the
these later, bro.
This top mez take for sure.
After the
Game
game's
for
over.
Brock stairs. We're hopping through bathroom here.
Yeah.
Chat, Fett swears he knows ball.
Split theory, good old
split theory.
Nah, I'm
good
trolling.
old split theory, but look, that's not going to work every time, especially if Team Liquid, like, what's the
Zezzy,
main
thank you for
counter
the sub
split
to that. I
theory
appreciate that.
is traps.
Right,
They're from Australia. They go. Hey, appreciate that, man.
Tons of traps.
I
so
used to
you
find
always
you cute
plug
as
your
fuck.
gaps, and you
What does that
don't
even mean?
overcommit to one side of the map. And we are seeing the Thorn here picked out. Funnily enough, there are actually no traps.
you had a glow
last round.
down.
It was Goyo, Valkyrie, Smoke, Azami, and Warden, which is a lot more power position and counter execute. A little bit of information, no traps, no actual stopping power. So I think that's a good adaptation. Not only do we
KZ's
have
0-4.
the Thorn, but we've also got the Fenrir as well for Team Liquid Alienware.
M80 should win this map.
Obviously, Savage has done a great job, even without getting kills, right? Soaking up 3 bans, all the shields.
Yeah. Like I said, it's his 3 most played operators in the game.
Literally 1, 2, 3. I'm a little bit not skeptical, but I would have loved to see a Capital here and there, especially since that my ban came through. I know that Jaeger still catches the fire arrows that was buffed some time ago. But there are so many rounds of Felipux in particular is playing in a very
Actually
certain
getting ready
position
for a
off on the
fucking
staircase.
shotgun hop on
And it's gonna
Skybridge.
trigger getting the nade in the
Is
right
the main
location
push even
and
coming? Is there
flash
any
from
frontal
Green
pressure
Beast and
though?
Fire, however,
On Mez
large
side?
spread,
Or they just think it's free?
burning away at
Is
the
there a
feet of
flanker? I really hope
Felipux.
there's no one
It's true.
underneath.
And look, we've even seen Felipox happy to sit in the
And he's
Grim's
playing there
beast.
again.
He's in this critical position, and when
Actually
he's
just
been
waiting in
shot with
Skybridge,
the
waiting
beast
and waiting,
before
waiting
Collage
patiently.
Knives, he's happy
They're
to
going
just
for a
stand
mess take.
against
He's waiting for them to get
because
pulled
he's
over to
still
the other
probably gonna win
side.
that gunfight with
And
the
Freddy got that
shotgun
no
in
one's
close
actually
range.
holding
That's
down
what I
the
said before
storage.
with Maya, right? He patched up
He's gonna
his
have his
breach every
boys
single
shoot
time,
this
so
down.
it doesn't matter. Now they gotta break it, and they finally get a bit of pressure. But now TLAW in response also
they
knows
shoot up.
that it's
Gunnar has
no
one more
longer
A-charge for
clear.
inner
And
mask
Maya has
wall.
3 spare in pocket still from Asami, so he can
Savage is rotating over to Pebbles' door.
close the main
It's
breach
a split
again.
take
And
again,
if that doesn't
split
get
theory
broken,
again.
they know it's fake pressure.
Yeah.
That's how TLAW can use the
They have
Asami.
Sophia
almost
underneath
like
again.
Can he go 3 for 3, Mad Dog?
every round for the
Diffuser is
Diffuser.
addicted, man.
I don't know.
He's
Get
a short
some
form
help.
person, dude.
Fuck you mean he's
3 big
addicted, bro?
booms,
He's
come
just
on,
Last
dude.
time they all
It's a
backed
strat.
up
It's
because
like
of
don't
it.
they was
Getting a
underneath, except for
vertical
they
kill
was
with
underneath.
Sophia.
Fucking Sophia.
Diffuser is trying to dial back the clock.
There's no one on
playing there.
this.
That's the thing, right? He's playing it so
If
smart,
Case was
saying,
over
okay,
here,
I
they could go for
understand
plant,
what he's trying
honestly.
to do,
I think they're
and
realizing
much
that.
further
I mean, if
into
I'm
the
They're
box.
all
I'm looking, I'm
stacking up
lucky
for
if you can
Skybridge
send somebody
side.
down there and work
There's
on
no
them.
one rocket stairs. They can flip this to a mez. They can flip this to a mez. Yep, bomb's coming over.
Someone. He's got a yellow ping, but I don't know if
GG's.
he's going to get into that position.
Oh.
He's gonna have to
Getting
rotate.
underneath where
Bye-bye.
Maya is.
Across, and by that
Oh,
point,
Oh, yeah.
rotated.
You got him.
holding the vert on
That-
the man.
Baited.
Now
Above
Maya can
Felipox
just
is
retake.
watching that
He
angle
got
from
greeted
down
out,
below.
man.
And now M80 are in an impasse. They've been
Sprinted
waiting
around
to
with
try
his
and
little
find a kill onto
launcher.
an flanker before they can erupt, and their method of doing so, that Sophia, has been
Ying
quelched.
3 steps ahead,
Kaze
gang.
is
There's a guy hiding Pebbles door.
Kaze is all the way on Pebbles door. He's definitely out position to
whatsoever. They just get shot
Oh
down.
my god,
This
Savage.
is perfect from
Three
Team
steps
Liquid
ahead.
Alien where M80 get desperate. They run straight
Just
into this
desperate,
traps.
bro.
They spend far too much
Wait.
time measuring and not enough time
Ashen
getting
goes down to
active.
K's, yep.
Finally, Gunner gets in the building, but
Oh
guess what?
my
He's the last one.
fucking God.
JV.
Damn.
A bit of
Alright,
life.
2-4's not a bad
Really
split, though.
good
But
out of
they just
JV.
they just
It's not
telling you, bro.
terrible, but it's
I'm
not
telling
good.
you.
do so much.
I'm telling you, bro. They wanted more attacking rounds, bro.
Keep it simple,
They're
man.
doing
Fuck.
A little bit disappointed there, though.
Team
I
Liquid just
gotta
outpositioned
say.
them entirely.
They're about to get,
K's
depending on what they
got into the
ban,
rat
I'm
spot.
gonna tell you
The
if they
moment
get like
Savage rotated away
7.
from Pebble. K's got into a rat spot on Pebble, completely countered Ashen. They're looking at Diffuser.
If they're
Lion
banning-
does not move the chest as
They're banning right
he is
here.
killed, and then they retake the it's just outplayed. They're getting outplayed.
You gotta get rid of
There's
Solid
3 of
Snake.
them. You got over 60 seconds, that's not gonna last. And then you're thinking, okay, well, no
You have
Yeah,
to get rid of Solid Snake.
Bro, I'm betting his
100%.
OP after seeing that shit.
looking for that big
And then you're also
Maya
gonna
was
want to
not
ban
sitting near Justice
probably
at
a
all.
zombie, bro. Maybe a
Waits for the
zombie
guy,
or like
baits Diffuser
So
and
they
then
should
going
ban
underneath.
Snake.
I would
him,
say a
gets killed
zombie.
from the
I would
burst.
say a zombie.
While sprinting and then just fucked.
Snake, a
like,
zombie. Okay, what else? Maybe Clash, ban Clash.
Have to retake that desk
You
position,
know.
and then Diffuser gets the kill. And until then,
Sophia's
he's the
busted.
framework
Oh
to
my
use.
They're
god,
just outplayed.
yo.
It's honestly just.
Nah, that's meta. It's meta now.
completely
She is
outplayed.
so bad.
Actually.
And I feel like
Yo,
that's a
she
very
is so
easy
back.
read for a man to recognize that
That's
guys
so fucked.
need to plant eventually.
It's all good. I
But the diffuser
fucking
That
hope
shit
to
is
God that they're better on
Savage now
defense.
is
actually
the
untenable.
external
Like, what are you
reach, not
supposed to
the
do?
internal.
You literally
So
just
planting
can't
was
sit on
never
the
on the cards
soft
there
board.
for me at all.
I like
There's
that
no-
though. I like
there's no
that.
safe spot from that
I
position
kind of like
at
it.
all.
Well, this is M80's map.
Bro,
pick,
it was
and
like
Team
me and Ryan
Liquid
the other
has
day were
started
talking
things
about
off with
cooking
4
nades.
Liquid's gonna attack now.
I was saying that's like one of the best
They
metas,
played
and that's
a
what the
lot
fuck
in
they
the
did. They ended up
NAL.
bringing
In
back
fact, the last time they played
basically
it was
nades from below.
against the North American
they
team.
didn't.
It was
Busted.
all the way back 6 months ago. Since then, they've been beating teams like 5 Fears, Shopify Rebellion, 100T, Cloud9, and lost to Dark Zero in their most recent match, which was 3 weeks ago. Quite an embarrassing loss as well, 7-2. On the flip side, we really do not see much layer out of Team Liquid Alienware. They've played it 3 times in the last 6 months, and it's been a loss to Furia, loss to FaZe, loss to NIP, most of which were pretty dominant games against them. So on paper, coming into today, I would have thought, yeah, I mean, this is an M80 favored map, right? They should be pretty happy with Lair.
I mean, not to spoil anything, right? But Fabian did tell us that he was very happy with the first 2 maps.
He
Even if
did
they go to
say
Chalet, he was very comfortable there as well.
He did say
So
that.
it's like,
And this is
Yeah.
exactly where M80 want to be right now.
in theory, yes, but with a different result.
All right,
Especially,
motherfuckers.
I wonder how much choking Fortress has
Fontaine
affected
ban,
them.
Cade ban.
Do have to wonder that. Oh, well. They were a lot better on their defensive Fortress than they were on their attack. Maybe it'll be the same story here. I don't expect a 5-1
Last ban will my ban.
like they achieved on that first map. But look, anything's possible. These guys, like I've said, we've got 3 two-time major champions. Like, very few players in this game can say they've won a
gotta
major.
fight
Even
back,
fewer
Fat.
can say they've won 2.
Yeah.
That
What
is
the
a
fuck do I
very,
do? What do you want me to
very
do?
small
Start
list.
fucking.
And funnily enough,
Go,
we have most of
guys!
the players that have won 2
Play
majors
harder.
actually in this game right
What
now.
the fuck?
True. And also for the M80 side, they only won in Europe. Manchester, Munich.
Very
We're
true.
in Europe again.
We are in Europe.
Where is that EU buff for M80 and the boys? It's not there. We're in Paris.
Get in there,
Team
make a
Liquid
phone
Alienware
call.
actually
No,
have
I'm
quite a
washed,
history
bro.
with
I'm
Paris
washed.
as well. Let's not forget.
I could not help him. I'm a
Sixth
fan.
Invitational
Chat, none of what I'm saying
Heartbreak
right
for
now,
Neskin,
literally
Palu,
none of
like,
it is
Inaki
applicable
took
like
them.
within the
And,
game.
Yeah, and I mean, Team
Like,
Liquid,
if
I
you
would say
expect
probably
a team to
favorites
fix
for
like
that.
fundamental
And
issues
obviously
in the
NIP
middle of a
had really
match,
had their
it's
moment,
not
their
gonna
back
happen,
in the
bro.
sun, but look,
Not-
Team
that's not how
Liquid
that
at the
works.
time, Palu and Ness
That's like
was
telling your
regarded as the
completely
best players
silent
in the
player for the
world.
past like 6
And
months to start
Palu,
talking out of
unfortunately,
nowhere.
his
It's
dad
like
passed away, I believe,
the
day
adjustments
before
that
the
Fabian
grand
needs to
final.
make
I
are
think
different
it
from what
was
I'm saying on
before,
stream.
it was
I'm just
sometime
complaining and
in that
pointing out
period,
problems.
and
None of it's gonna actually help
lost
them.
his dad, lost the grand
Dedicated the
final.
entire event to him.
Yeah,
It felt like that was going to be his moment.
yeah. I mean, it would have been. It was so close.
What would
like
you
an
tell the
alternate
players? I don't know, 'cause I'm
reality,
washed.
that's
I'm a
the story
fucking
that we
dipshit.
tell. Remember when
I don't know how to coach the game
Palu,
anymore.
you know,
I know how
did
to
it
watch
all
the game and break it
for
down
his
for a
dad
viewer.
after his dad passed
Make it
away. No,
entertaining. I have
it's
no
even
idea what I
more
would tell them right
heartbreaking.
here.
And that duo kept playing for what, 4 more
I mean, maybe
years,
I would
never
say just
finding
like
a
play,
trophy.
you know,
Yeah.
go
And then
slower,
Team
just
Liquid,
like
of course,
focus more on the objective.
Quite a
Plants
big
are
change
free.
when Palu
No need
went
to
over
like
to Fox
overthink it.
W7.
No need to like
Ness
force
most
different win
recently
cons.
retired after
Just put
Team Liquid
objective
failed
pressure when
to
you have
make
free
it
objective
back
pressure.
to Paris
Because Team
for the
Liquid, a lot of
Six
rounds
Invitational
are
6
giving
months
up
ago,
free objective
and
pressure.
when they
Like right
failed
there,
to make
Plant
it,
was
that
actually
really
free to
just
just
the moment
tap.
when Ness said,
Before
"I think my
Diffuser
time
even
has
goes
come."
for a different Sophia kill. Before anything else, no one on chest test. They can just tap and plant, force a smoke. That's it. Use the objective pressure.
And
That's
the
what I would
boys
say.
had a bit of a disappointing
Tap the
performance.
plant. Tap the plant a couple
they
times.
decided maybe it's our time to go forge a new legacy with a different organization.
It feels like they're just like overcooking.
Nade from down
Oh
below.
no, and they're
Love to
getting
see the
fucked on a
vertical
fast
game
hit
from Nade,
too.
especially now that he's going
And they
positive
can just
again
sense to
after
just
a
go
quiet
straight for
start
fucking
to the
plant spot.
series.
Oh wait, good. That's good. Okay, shield can't cross
For
anymore.
Leapox, a little
That's
bit
actually pretty
awkward
good.
as he tries to
The
rotate
next threat,
into
JV92
the
is down.
bomb
That's
side.
good.
A little bit
Oh,
solo
yeah,
though. Nade surely will find something back again for Liquid.
Okay, JV92 being down is huge because now they can't cross the plant spot. Blitz in the sense of the theory they can cross the plant spot.
To his side. JV injured, an awkward
He's
spot,
back up,
does get
though,
raised here
and-
by KC, and Maya finds one to Diffuser as well.
Oh,
Maybe trying to swing shit, but it's a tough spot to be in.
Be careful, Ashen. Maya
Why?
Actually,
Why
has
do you want to get a
two-
pick so
Yeah,
fucking
wow.
bad?
has got the down onto Ashen indeed.
All right, Gavin, 1v3. Fuck
The
it, why
pressure
not?
from down below from Nade has been a dream for Team Liquid as Gavin, no ACOG by the way on the DMR, finds himself in a 1v3 and he's taking a lot of damage. Nade down below is really ramping up the pressure. He has been instrumental. And while KZ delivers the killing blow, it is Nade who is the MVP of the round for Team Liquid Alienware.
Ridiculous value there from Bok. I mean, that is absurd, finding so much damage, even a couple of kills and a confirmation on the injure. I feel like he's just like tracing people to the floor. No yellow pings, just sound
I think
cues,
the
a
problem
good
is
bit of
Noir or Orion,
where the
where?
safety would be from the defense.
Who cares about Zavia? We're rolling back the clock.
Yeah.
We're going old school.
But I love it. One thing that I honestly feel like has been missing from Lair for quite some time is the verticality. It feels like people that used to play demos where they would track people, now is what they
What
did.
about when
It's
Sophia?
not super common even now that we see, you know, the Bok downstairs.
What the fuck do you mean it's not super common, Pengu? Everyone does that shit. It's just, I mean, you brought fucking Sophia the last round, man.
Because there's so much self-destruction. It is such a good way of dealing with the problem. And to my big surprise of both of these two teams on the attacking side, banning out the Wamai, we're still not seeing a Capitao, as I literally say the word. Philippox is hovering it from the Blitz, but I feel like Capitao for M80 in particular, but also with TLAW in that first round, very influential. Can find a lot of value because Lair often will be about one or two key positions for the defense that they're really fortifying, whether it be a mirror window or Q barrier or just like a lot of
Chat, you guys
guns
are fucking
protecting it.
instigators,
And
bro. What the
Capitao goes
hell?
straight through that setup.
Well, we could be just 2 rounds
Guys,
away.
I'm just pissed
from
my team is
Team
losing.
Liquid
It's not
finishing
that
this
deep,
off.
yo.
And for
Holy
M80,
shit.
a second place finish.
You guys like set me back
in
to
the
reality
NAL,
real quick.
Not even dropping a single best of 1 in the group stage, and only losing to Wildcard in the playoffs, the best team from North America right now.
Oh my
they have been looking
God.
so hot, and they are a shadow of their
Dude,
usual
look at this guy,
selves
man.
today.
Holy shit.
Team
I like
Liquid
this.
have been running
Are you
circles
related to any
around
CAC
M80.
players? We are.
I don't like this, James. We're
What?
seeing Mira,
What, bro?
Goyo, Valkyrie,
What the
some
fuck
double
is this guy
C4,
saying?
triple C4 action star from downstairs.
I can't even watch the game seriously anymore. Like,
Like
this guy's just saying some bullshit,
Gunner
man.
early. At least to get a permanent cam watcher for the Valcams,
What?
but I don't think that's the trait that you want to go with. I think you'd rather have that C4 and that player up alive.
Especially Gunner, who was the MVP of the first major that him, Gavin, and Diffuser won together way back in Manchester. He actually still holds the best of 5 kill record as well, and he has been very quiet today. He has not had a big performance.
Block off the
He's been
feet
second
holes. Here
lowest
comes the
rated
blitz
player
coming
on
to his left.
team.
Ashen, please don't die to this blitz. Thank you.
Oh, it's been a bit of
I have
a
no smoke.
struggle in the last few rounds. We're actually seeing
Playing
KC
Warden
on
instead.
Blitz
Goyo
now.
as a layer.
And he just starts right-clicking Ashen.
Right when we
I mean,
say
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why Cage is fucking ADSing that.
He's too eager
And now
for
there's
the
no
fight.
push.
There's still a bar player on the ground.
Now
To be
there's
fair,
no
we did
like real
cast a
push
curse.
on
As
this.
soon as you say the word kill
we should
record,
have
it's
done
not
that.
happening.
You're right.
He had 25 on the first map. Now he's had 2.
Falls early. Mind you, if he had been alive with the blitz, you can capture fire off the top of that staircase, force back the Warden a bit
You hear me?
further, and try and take it more, you know,
Alright.
on your
Here goes Solid
on your
Snake.
side gunfight. Yo,
He's gonna try to flank.
Don't flank this. Don't flank this. Don't flank this. No need.
Further distances.
No need. How are they gonna clear Ashen?
Here, though, to go
Like,
for something.
why? Yeah!
Nade.
Just hit the drone.
We ragged on him a
Shoot the
lot on
drone and
Fortress.
fucking
His team
leave,
dragged him across the
man!
line there. Now he's dragging them back again.
That's
Oh,
good.
there's another drone too,
With the Buck
bro.
and now with the Ram.
They are
tearing
trolling though, I'm not
apart
gonna
this
lie.
map.
Jay, I'll hear me now. We're chilling. We're
As
chilling.
Maya looks to
Bro,
try
they
and
had
take
no
a
way to
staircase
fucking
that
clear
seems to be
Ashen.
Hit the wrong button on the
free
headset and it
reign
like
of
switched it to
They've
PS
given up
version.
so much map control.
Oh, your mic's
Ashen
muted, Ryan.
looks to try and
It's his
contest it back
laser.
again.
Had to
C4
catch
in
it on,
pocket, but The shotgun.
Wrecking shit over there, Ryan?
They still have
What do you mean by mic
Like on stream. I can hear you, but on stream.
Man, Ashen's 1 HP. Go help him, please.
To try and stall out Team Liquid Alienware. 20 seconds to go.
Very desynchronized there, right? No verticality from the Rams to help, you know, take that staircase control from Maya. Despite having that
Hatch drop like the bomb.
Force maybe just drop down this head. There's 10 seconds left. That staircase. There's not enough time to go down it.
That's Case on the hatch.
Oh my god, Ashen.
Alright, is he able to go deny the drop? Is no one watching drop?
Oh my god, shut it on.
From Nade, Philippox forcing it down. It's up to
Savage.
to make sure
Savage.
he can prevent the diffuser from
Nice.
getting denied.
Alright, that just saved them the game. That just saved them the game.
Brilliant, D.
Alright, bro.
Swoop in
He's
for
just actually
M80. A
fucking
much
shitting on him right now.
needed round to
Holy
stave off
fuck.
match point against them. The North Americans
Holy
refuse
fuck,
to go
man.
down.
You got to do that like 5 more times.
I look good right now.
5 more times.
Wiggle room in the server again.
Look at that.
Not getting the bird. Maya solo dev. KC
let me see your
solo
haircut.
dev.
You have
Not
a
getting to
haircut
utilize
too?
their gadgetry.
Yeah, look at my
All the
mustache
particular shield
lined
upgrade of
up.
the Blitz. That shouldn't be happening much more from
looking
them.
clean, looking
Then
clean.
you're all sitting there now silencing guys. We had free opening pick. We had the perfect
You cut a little bit off the top.
Nah, it's just like that. It just looks like that. I kept the top.
Good enough.
You kept nothing to the top.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow it out a little bit.
We need more of that from them.
Once you grow it out, you gotta get like some of that texture shit. We gotta see you some of that texture in
I
there.
don't think going for a spawn peak is what you need, but when
I like that
you
powder
go for that
shit.
Fight, it has to make
I have
sense.
some actually. I just don't use
Before your
it.
back's against the wall, but also not so early
wait till your
that
hair
there
gets
is
longer.
a full 3 minutes to play with. It's somewhere in the middle.
Bro, come on, M80, do not take us to map 3, bro. We're gonna have some fucking issues.
I wouldn't mind a map 3.
No, Ryan, no, stop. No, we don't want a map.
Map 3, map 3 Chalet. That's one of M80's best maps.
Not worse, bro.
To defend because that verticality downstairs, the power-ups like the capital, the shields, the information gathering ops. So they get a bit of everything, bit of intel. And operators like your Thorn for the jump-ins. Plant denial twice in the smoke and Tushanga. And they're gonna play that Asame and Goyo, which can stall out the round.
I gotta take a piss,
so
mijo.
saying, let's not go for gunfights. Let's play.
Grim Sophia, we called it. Here they go.
It is loud here.
This got really loud.
I don't know what's going on the other
Counting
stage.
something down.
I cannot wait until we get onto the main stage for our playoffs.
Yeah, Alex.
It's gonna be so exciting. Of course, the winner here will survive for yet another day, but they will not be out of the woods as of yet. The winner of this match will have to face CAG by Varel, the APEC team that have looked the best this event so far, that have already knocked out Shopify Rebellion. M80 and Team Liquid Alienware are currently battling for the right to go and play that qualification match. That's the heartbreaking thing. Here, Pengu, both these teams are fighting
is this top floor Smoke Chonka WinCon?
Whatever.
Doesn't mean that you're on
So I think here's just genetics, bro.
So all about playing for that longevity. You knew when you signed up, you knew when you qualified, there's going to be a long tournament. Once you get boots on the ground.
Justin.
I mean, it'll be a fairly short tournament.
Yo.
For whoever loses here.
Happy birthday, twin.
To a single best of 1 loss and then a single best of 3 loss, and you fly
Appreciate
straight
it, my
back
heart.
home.
Appreciate it, my heart.
Max
Hey, you watching UFC?
A shame.
Yeah.
Playing in such a lovely environment, on a stage.
Wow, that's a
I'm watching
I like how they're fucking like, oh my
That's what I like
god,
too, right?
man.
Is perfect.
Like
Doesn't
5
get
my
impacted
time,
by the
yeah.
toxic
Did we
damage,
like,
which
was it
so
really? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he
Don't even
didn't
ask
know
Kyle,
this guy
bro.
on top, but like, was it really
Brazilian
that worth it
excellence.
to
I
fucking
got you.
smoke the guy on the window?
The smoke. Thankfully, double down with the Shanga, but it's a huge loss to
But
suffer early.
no, I think it's kind of funny that they're like criticizing the format, but it's like they're they're obviously being paid by EWC. So yeah, lovely environment.
Crazy. He was just trying to carefully slow Team Liquid down, and he suffers
Now there's no more
it.
smoke.
Now that stopping power of the smoke will evaporate.
Mady looks
for
like
the
ass
rest
right
of the
now.
round.
If he's in the shits,
Gavin
he's
getting
not going to
revealed
be
by
able
the
to get back
Crispies. Now
Sophia.
getting
He's scared of the
targeted.
Sophia.
For the Dokkaebi's, Jago
He's scared of the
payload.
Sophia to
He's
get
about
under
have
him.
His phone explode, and then he will need to move. Otherwise, he'll continue taking damage.
Oh,
I feel like he forgot
He's firing
about the
his
fire.
team. Oh no, that's
Sophia's from below? Sophia's from below or no?
Yep.
Nice, Gunner.
Oh my god.
That's bomb too.
And he has
bomb.
one of the case too. They're gonna try to flood through, play kills his backside, so they're gonna avoid Gunner.
Right there.
He's holding bombs, so his teammates can stay alive. Oh my
Gunner
god.
dies. So
Game's for
Savage.
Savage needs to clutch on up the Portuguese captain.
Were you looking?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's making miracles happen on Fortress.
Dragon Ball, he's gonna play below.
Please, Savage.
Looks to
Oh my God, he could. Oh, he could have
sticked.
sticked.
Get off. Oh, he's one more fucking concussed.
It will stop the counter defuse animation.
He's a stick it, bro.
And Savage doesn't know where he's coming from. Now he won't have any
Oh, he
idea
has no idea.
whatsoever.
He has no sound.
Yes!
Takes the round
Yes!
for Team Liquid Alienware.
The match point.
And he's
Halu turn like the alley.
brought them once again onto match points.
Fuck, man.
M80 on the verge of
How did
elimination.
Savage kill
It's so
that?
well played as well. You just
Blackbeard?
take away the ability to hear, to see
GG's,
correctly from
Fabuloso.
Savage, feeling so much
He must have
pressure.
like got shitted
His
on.
senses just
He had to
being
have
doled
Jetfire
away.
because he was mid-vault.
And every time TLAW are facing a round loss in those
the
I think he was
final
aiming
seconds
at
of
you.
a
I
round,
don't
fucking
fucking
know.
it's crazy.
Had to be like a call out.
In
That looked like
this
a call out pre-fire.
And the more we see from Fabian, the more we see from
I
the
think he
players
hurt
from
him.
M80, the more defeated their faces appear.
Rim.
Because reality is kicking in.
Zombie
they are
ban.
one
About
round
100%. Let's go, bro.
away from going home far too early at this event.
And how does a team with this
5
much
seconds, bro.
potential, with one of the most
Hollywood
esteemed
tournament, think Hollywood,
of
to the
all
2-1, think
time
Brits.
in
See what
Rainbow
Bradley
Six, coaching them, he's won 2 invitationals as a player, 1 as a coach, and then you've got 3 people, Gunner, Gavin, and Diffuser, who have won majors with 2 different teams. And then you've got Savage, the most recent esports World Cup champion. The young legendary IGL that everyone
Savage should have stuck
was
to the
searching
fuse
for
now. I thought it
as
was
Team
close. The
Secret
first one
started
was
to break
closer,
up.
and then the
If he
second
stuck
one
to
was
the
denied by
if he
the.
stuck the plan, he would have
Denied by
won.
the Zofia stun.
The first time,
Just
yeah.
here in
He just
Paris,
couldn't hear.
6 months ago, it looks like he won't even make it to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, Fett, you were wrong. You said M80 will win an event.
It's never easy for a team, and they're supposed to have an upgrade.
I say they're gonna win every
But again,
event,
the
and
story
I'm
works
wrong
the
every
same
fucking
way.
time, bro.
The name's been flipped here. In M80, they were the ones being up about to win, right?
No,
Then
overfed.
TLAW, same story. A core roster from Fury, from WCM with Maya now being on Liquid. And they're supposed to raise the trophy. They're supposed to go deep into a tournament. They would have the exact same disappointment of a story had they been in M80's shoes.
That's
It's
why
a mirror matchup.
It is so
Concussion forces out
insane
play?
that
Yeah.
the number of commonalities.
M80 down. They're about to
accountability,
lose.
I
When the
just
loser
said I
goes
fucking-
home, the M80 loses, they go
I
straight
just said
back
I'm
to the
wrong every
United
time.
States.
How is that L
One of them will go
accountability?
down
Are
winless
you a
out
L
of this
fucking
tournament. I mean, for
thinker?
Team Liquid, you can
Fuck that,
hardly
I'd take a
blame them
tour
for
of
losing
France.
Let's
to
get rage
Wildcard.
baited. Let's get rage baited by Chad.
M80,
Bro,
you
so
know
like
what that's
earlier,
like recently in the
Australian
But
team went
But it
home.
was a
They have a
surprise to see
24-hour
M80 struggle
flight.
so much against
Wasn't
Falcons in
Keto
that
and Hot the
BO1.
problem? Yeah, in fact,
China
I
team
did
going
not
home,
want
they
to
have
see
a
him.
12-hour
Against Team
flight.
Liquid here.
That
6-3
cursed
down.
SR made by Rudy. I don't really root
Team
for SR,
Liquid
to be
came back
honest.
from a 6-2 on Fortress, but I don't think M80
I don't really support
has
SR,
the
to be
same
honest.
level of grit that we've seen
I only
today
really support
from
M80.
Liquid.
You're gonna have to dig very deep
Secret
right now.
lasted longer
They
than
don't, bro.
M80.
They're cooked.
Manchester level performance from the
Swiss
individual
cheese,
players
gang.
of M80. We
That's
saw
how
Gunner had
the
a huge
order
moment
the
in that
games,
previous
man.
round.
I don't
The
fucking
2K
know.
from Skybridge into out the breach.
Is Wildcard and Dark Steel the last
Iced them a little bit
NA
of time,
teams?
but then you couldn't fully close it out.
Does
Oh,
he
hey,
smart?
M80's not out yet.
Together as well.
I mean, they're out, bro.
That's your own insecurity,
Very
dog.
good
I
one,
think I'm dumb as
They
fuck.
don't want to make any mistakes. Don't want to take any risk.
You gotta
that
stop
I mean, those
projecting
are
your
the
own
two
insecurity, man.
They have operators
you're
that
smart,
honestly,
man.
there's
You're
no
okay.
easy solution for them. There is no shield to crotch.
I think
do
Savage
have
versus
the
the floor
ability
lowers the
to get
ceiling.
Wildcard.
That's a
That's
pretty good
best.
analysis on it.
Oh, I thought you were saying
That's
M80.
a pretty good way to say it,
Someone's
maybe.
got to strike first.
No,
Someone
no.
has to take that first bit of risk.
Oh,
Wall
yeah,
frozen.
no. GG.
We can lose for
Wildcard.
Hot now.
Hey, but
Should have counted
Wildcard.
him.
Half the round per
Fuck,
I think
round.
Wildcard.
Almost
None
not
of
Like,
the
it's
pros
literally
are at
better
the
than
event,
GG.
man.
Waiting.
Already did. They
Yeah.
got 7 to I appreciate it.
Recently,
But
yes.
Nade finds the kill.
It's like
Ashen
crazy.
dead first, back-to-back rounds.
Info on the bomb side.
Number
that's
one rated
crazy, bro.
NAL player too.
He can use that solid
Has to do a lot with
Bro.
Spiker though.
Specifically,
Spiker is
man.
like up
parts of
his
the bomb
level.
side
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
vacated, and he says, guys,
Oh
there's actually
my
no one
God.
else.
Spiker and Bay are
Maybe I
nasty.
can look for a gap
Fucking
here.
up
If you guys
5-0
put
on
distraction for me
Fortress,
with your
just
candelas upstairs,
tearing
His
them a
IGL
new
is
one, and
like
then
that.
K
Makes
decides
the
to
magic
become literal
happen.
Jesus
Jynxzi
Christ.
will
He's like one of
go
the
I still
down.
believe in the comeback,
Diffuser
though.
helps
He's not
on
the
out.
youngest.
The warden
This
upstairs.
is doable.
We're standing
Fine back,
with
Ryan.
Truly
Chalet.
seeing candelas as Philippox
Never
needs to go
mind,
deep.
don't make it
Oh
a
my
chalet.
God.
Chalet's got dropping the hatch,
Dropping
thank
down
you.
the side.
Why? How did he instantly drop
Alpha is
that?
fueling it so, like, the enemy team's
Made his
feeling
way
it
into
so
the bomb
much.
site, but he is all alone.
that
1v3.
not
They've
troll?
lost 2 top 4s in a
The top
row, so
fragger
go
at
back
the
to
moment
basement after
from Team
this, and
Liquid
just
Alienware.
after that it's hell.
Does he have info? Wants to go for a vertical play, but it's not going to happen, not just yet.
Come on,
Oh!
come on.
And indeed, Gunner will get him straight
Stay
back
locked, Twin!
again.
I don't
Stay
know.
locked,
I don't
Twin.
know.
Round.
To the bomb site
They
so
just won the
quickly
third,
for
like the the worst bomb site. They have the 2 best bomb sites.
That's like that's one of the best bomb sites, I think. Upstairs is trash, bro.
Losing Ashen early, the individual players
Upstairs has
stepped
the
up.
highest
Trash
win rate,
versus garbage and matchup. All right, let's look at the matchup.
I feel like okay, so like
major champs
in situations
versus
where
home run two major
denying
and
the
SI
plan.
winner and
I'm telling you, that shit is like
Trash
literally
versus
death.
garbage.
If a team is
team do you
planning
support,
there
bro?
with control of like the main
not allowed to
breach
say
and the main
FaZe Clan. I know your ass does not
and
support
then maybe
FaZe Clan.
backside, like solo push.
That's a lot of control to hold though. And if you have a chonka, you can just sit on double door and have somebody watch your back, like Pebble side, and that chonk can just spam the breach the entire, pretty much the
From
entire
now
round.
on, you're not allowed to rage bait me until you tell me the team you're supporting.
I've seen rounds where that happens and it like works perfect, bro. But then you're down like a 5v3.
New Zof shit, you can just send a guy below with Zof and just spam when he starts throwing his
or like bring a
fires.
Deimos, you know, a Deimos or like Zof shit.
Yeah.
You can lock them from entering the
I
site
feel like
with
not a
a
lot of
single
teams
doorway.
play for
Actually,
play to stop the plan from
a lot more
below.
variety than I thought, actually.
Go downstairs and make
No one really
space
like
for
tries to
miserable. And if
like
they're
send a guy
successfully
below to
doing so,
nitro the
the
guy
advantage
planting.
is to
Usually it's just
see
smoke or
that gadget
chonka.
will not exist.
You're
Oh,
right.
DZ plays or
M80
DZ
have a really good idea
DZ,
how to win this round using that.
Ratting on Rocket
Team
Door.
Liquid Alienware had made last time used that buck to go get
He's gonna
down
get
low
destroyed if he does
and
it.
put a lot of vertical pressure on it.
Brazilian
Got
team,
the
man.
Sitting
Josh
there right now.
3 kills.
Cruelty!
While
That's
he's
where
doing that,
Blackjack
he can
would have
also
sold a
get rid of those
6-2
bad
and he
batches. So
watched.
if he's confident to take that
Mingo,
map control,
bro, Mingo,
then Team Liquid
bro.
won't be
I'm
worrying too
so
much about that
pissed,
bandit pick
man.
whatsoever.
3v2 post plant, Montaigne up, 2 people powering Montaigne. Why is fucking the guy on horse not pushing through aggro, man?
Batteries, two are still in pocket for active usage later on.
Yes!
Injured early, but should be able to
Fuck
crawl
that
past the
guy.
corner.
You see his
He's
toes?
sticking out.
Did you type in his chat right?
Yo, Gunner, shoot him!
Injured at all, actually, but guys.
Yo, shoot his foot, bro. Hello?
No way.
If he swings now and dies, that's
Gunner!
God, Gunner.
I'm done.
No, that is gonna crash.
That's crazy, gang. That's crazy, gang.
What is going on?
M80. One player down, and it's the guy who stepped up
powering.
last round, and
Oh my
now
God.
they decide
Yes,
they need to
good
go for
shot,
a retake.
Savage.
Alright, Casey's 1 HP too.
He takes down JV.
Look,
Action now
was he
takes that position
baiting
up
it? Or
with the
like, did he
smoke.
actually
He's
just
I'm
about
like
to
eat it
beat
though.
the
Like, what the
Reeboks
fuck are you doing?
as Team
I
Liquid
wouldn't have got fried off that
shooting
pixel.
foot.
Give me in pro league.
Baited?
into the action.
Oh no.
Pop the Goyle, pop the Goyle, pop the Goyle, pop the Goyle!
Goyle fires.
Now they get popped instead. It's a peel on back, stuck in the
Yes!
hole.
Yes!
Dead.
Oh my
They're
God.
stuck in the worst place possible.
It's a
3v1,
nuclear
1
play from
HP.
M80. Philippe
This
still
round
on
is
the
so
floor.
messy.
He is irredeemable, unsavable.
Going blow for blow.
KZ 1v3.
blowing.
You just lost to
Look, the
Richie. Yeah,
KZ
bro, we
from
lost to
Fortress, I was
Richie
backing to win this, but he
with
hasn't had
our
the form
full with
in
2
these last
controller
10
players,
rounds
bro.
to do
Yeah,
so.
bro, we lost to Richie.
He knows exactly where
We didn't have our second best player on the team.
Holy fuck!
M80
On his fucking head, bro.
One step closer to OT.
They chewed them
They
up
gotta go
and they
basement now?
spat him out. They lured them into that
Basement
hallway.
time.
Double fire pop.
Holy fucking
C4
shit.
couldn't run away.
Think they're
Couldn't stick
bunkering or
around.
roaming?
Again,
But they're a little
a
scared.
weak
They might
start
bunker.
for M80. But then honestly,
TLAW
the
gave them
defining
hope.
moment for me
Now it's time
was
to
in the
take it
two
away
between
from 'em.
Ashen and Savage.
If Gunner
After
isn't going
died,
berserk, this
they
team is
just
very
won
mid. There's
together.
like a lot of people you can say this about, man. That's like Cyber and
I was just like
FaZe.
not the play, JV. You should
That's like
just won,
fucking-
gang.
That's like Alamau and G2
Perfect
this last
C4.
stage.
That shit was sick.
That's like Ambi and SR.
I feel like that push from Liquid was not
Like a
good.
very-
You had everybody right there.
Like that's like saying if the striker on your soccer team
They like
isn't
forgot what
scoring
push they were
goals,
doing,
they're
I
kind
think.
of a bad
yeah, because that
team,
guy
like,
got
wow.
knocked, so they're just like, fuck it, let's go.
Nah, you're
That's just
tripping.
walking a fucking doorway.
Jynxzi did bad. Well, he did bad against Richie.
You're telling me
Thing is, Jynxzi did
Alamau
bad
did-
against Richie, and so did Franklin. But the thing is, Franklin was playing a different role because Jynxzi was on the team. Like Franklin usually plays hard support, but Jynxzi was playing hard support. So so Franklin was trying to play Boots' role, and Franklin can't play Boots' role. So like, you know, it just didn't add up.
Look at Savage, right? From
Yeah,
Bandit
I
to
mean, Bank's
Echo.
just one of those
I
maps
mean,
where you have to
speak
play
about
like
a
certain
toss-up.
spots
It's a
too, and you
different
guys
way
are
of
used to
playing the
playing
game.
your normal
Like we had
spots.
Jynxzi for
Yeah.
Boots,
Yeah.
and Boots plays
On
like
staircase.
Nomad
top
and
floor.
like
Philip wants
Aruni.
to take
Jynxzi doesn't play
staircase
shit like
gunfight,
that.
which he plays himself on
Yeah.
defense.
Bro, it was,
Honestly,
literally just for
Time
content, bro.
correct.
Yes!
And that's gonna be a kill.
It's literally
Honestly,
just
I
for
didn't think
content.
Jynxzi did that bad.
From Gavin to a
Please,
softball
man,
onto
please,
JV,
just
playing a
fucking-
Dokkaebi, a very active
just
utility
fucking-
Yeah, bro, we had
entry
2
that
controller
will
players,
not
and
exist
Jynxzi's
in
never
this
played a
round.
PC tournament
And I mean,
before.
they're keeping up that pressure.
And we have
They're
role
literally just
switch
fighting
in a
every
BO1.
second and not being afraid of taking the most ridiculous fights right
Yeah,
now.
we'll play him again.
Sometimes
Playoffs.
you just got to do it to him. Gavin decided, you know what? You miss every shot you don't take. I'd love
they
to see
lose.
that from him. Could we have a second overtime in a row? TLAW came back from 6-2 on Fortress. M80 are on the verge of coming back from a 6-3.
All right, bro, y'all got a first pick, bro.
Against Savage, gonna be the playmaker. Solid Twitch Stone.
For the first
It gets
time this
off the
entire map.
roof. Looking forward in the ceilings, and they know the Echo's on the board. It's a bit of a bait and switch, right? Diffuse is trying to protect it.
Perfect.
He tanked the sap and gets the drone kill as well. So that's only one Twitcher now in pocket for KC. It's the only counter for the Yokais directly. And as long as Echo exists, Felipox has to be so cautious because anywhere with the shield, if he gets stun locked, will be a dangerous spot to be in.
I hate playing
They're
that
playing the
spot.
fight garage so fucking
So
hard.
much work to be done
I'm
by
a little
KZ on
nervous
that
though because I
Twitch. He
do
has to
feel
find
like if
all
they
the
How do
try
they get
to,
on the
I
first
feel
pick?
like if
All the
diffuser dies, just leave
Wall
it.
banger.
And also those
Just
They
let
wall banged the
diffuser,
warehouse
like, if
wall.
diffuser dies,
Waiting
just leave.
patiently for
Honest to God, I don't think there's a
Move that
reason to give
Yokai
any more
active,
picks garage
sees it,
if
and
diffuser
that shot
dies.
running around
They're
is
rotating
the
away
last
though.
shot that
I think they're
KZ
realizing
has
they're holding too hard. They don't want to
before
contest
he
this.
sees the
Yeah,
drone and takes
the
down
map
that
against
first
Richie,
Yokai.
Jynxzi, Lou, and Franklin all
Where
played
are
bad.
Savage's other Yokais? One of the
Where
Blues
I think
is
me and
going
Jay were the
for
only
it.
fast
That's
dog,
the
fast
last two.
filtration
And
hit.
he's going to rotate
They're going to
one
go
over
for a clear
surely
with 1 minute
to
20
help
left.
out his team.
This is a very interesting
Now is
call.
gonna have less support playing by the staircase right
This
now.
is actually
because they're worried
crazy.
about
They're
the front
going
of
for
I don't know how
the
Lou played bad though.
clear
Lou's just
onto
like,
armory filtration side.
Lou has those bad
minute
games
left.
and it's just like, oh my god, it pisses me
So
off.
it's a tough call now for Savage. Do you
Ashen's
keep that
still
drone as a flank
infiltration.
watching tool, or do you rotate it
They
back
do
to
have the
Ashen,
shield,
by the
though.
filtration stairs?
Pat's getting
they
open
made the decision
backside.
for them. Ashen will
Diffuser
keep
needs
up
to hold the
staircase
backstab.
control
Kaze
because
is
the
waiting
C-sector
for a
left
gap.
remaining. It's gonna
Kaze
play
versus
by the bomb
Diffuser,
site
most
itself.
important 1v1 in this
So
round.
M80's win condition, every single is changing.
Oh no.
Ashen has no idea.
Thorn Trap does reveal the position. Nade is now slowed down, but Felipox
There's
somehow
two
managed to
infiltrators.
evade
Not
it, so
see
he
that
can
Thorn.
march on forward. And you're right. M80 elected
There's
not to
all
reinforce that
backside,
wall,
man.
but typically
Fuck.
teams that would fall back would
Do they know?
close up.
Look at Ashen though. Ashen has a
How does he
position.
know?
With a
Oh
swing.
my
Oh my
god.
This is
God.
a very aggressive play from Diffuser. KZ reads it.
Oh, Ashen has a big rat spot.
It is
Ashen has a
indeed
big
all or
rat
nothing,
spot.
25
Ashen has a
seconds
big
as
rat
M80
spot.
Need.
Too early.
Gave it away,
It is
motherfucker!
indeed too
Oh my
early. The
God.
Nitro Cell comes out, doesn't land its
He's
mark.
fucked.
We
My
need
God,
no
what
one
is
to
he
get
doing,
active,
bro?
but
What he fucking
We'll punish Ashen. Team Liquid
Oh, I need the
Alien
backstab.
Oh, and here comes the
Backstab.
backstab. He's fucking running
Look
at
at
them.
the fucking backstab from
They
Kaze.
need to get into
That
the
backstab's
building
gonna go
right now.
crazy.
They're
Queenie's
having
dead.
to
The
hold their
Kaze.
ground.
Please,
Gavin is
man.
down.
He died though,
Oh,
3v2.
yeah. We got the trade. We got the trade.
Mine needs
Kaze,
to
get off the backstab, stupid ass.
Nice.
Oh my god.
But M80
I don't know how the fuck they won that, I'm not gonna lie.
We are not done
Come
yet.
on, man.
To overtime, we go for a second map in a row.
Back-to-back comebacks.
M80,
Oh my
they have
fucking
made
God.
some sort of
Attacker side it, right, Sky? Yo, Sky.
They must make a huge mistake in a round because they will clutch it later. A necessary
Ready to 1v, ready.
sacrifice.
3 round this round.
The mistimed, miscommunicated play there between Ashen and Savage could and arguably should have lost them the chance of OT. But then the other players show up and say, don't worry guys, we have your back. As any good team would. Team TLAW call their attack timeout as they enter overtime. We're back on familiar territory. 6-6, the comeback story continues, but for the opposite team.
But it's a very different story to Fortress. Fortress was a game where
forgot blue light
nobody
glasses
could
on.
attack. It was all
Hey, Chad.
defenses, almost the
Even if
entire
they
game
lose,
through.
even if they
This has
lose.
been a very different story here on Lair. We've seen these teams changing their playstyle, adapting
Even if
to
they
each
lose,
other,
bro.
and clutching up.
I'm gonna,
in
every
dire
time a team I'm
moments.
rooting for loses, I'm just showing this shit, bro. I love this quote so much, bro.
I'm arguing with James when I would sign language.
No, it's
Pass
not
it through
looking
once.
No,
at- it's not looking at my
there's a
laptop.
grammatical error.
I love that
part
quote
is
so
incorrect,
much,
that
bro.
part. No, isn't that grammatically incorrect?
Yes, but that's fine. 'Cause I
Okay,
don't-
as long as you don't mind. I'm
That's
just saying,
fine.
if I was
You're
you,
looking at my notes and
I'm
judging
sorry.
my notes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That you know what?
Do I make some eggs after this game, or do I?
Okay.
That's past my
Yeah, I should
mind.
probably just make some eggs.
Sometimes I write down some ideas
Yeah.
while we're casting. You
But
know?
it was just misspelled, and I thought it was
Thanks,
gonna.
grammar police.
I thought you were gonna trip up your own words, and I don't want you to happen
I
for you.
don't sit here and read the bloody thing. They're just notes.
Oh, okay.
How are TLAW on defense? No way they picked attack OT.
Like who thought? Like, why take them then?
Have
Mad
you
Dog.
ever heard of journaling?
Yeah, they did.
They picked
Sure.
attack OT, bro.
Diary stuff.
Yeah, people do
In your
not read
diary
them
today,
back.
I misspelled the word, and I'm so
Holy
butthurt
fucking
because somebody
shit, man.
pointed it out. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, matey.
Yeah, thanks,
I mean,
man.
Come on, matey.
M80 is like a good
I-
attacking team.
I'm
Come
ready
on,
to
matey.
walk
Come
off.
on, matey.
Right
Lock
here.
this shit down,
Okay,
twin.
but
You
the
say the
series are
word,
not.
I'm gonna
They're
get
actually such
two
fucking
Well,
defense
men
chuds,
in this
bro. Like,
match,
why
OT.
is our fucking
Oh,
attack
man.
so
I don't
ass,
think
man? Like, they just
the esports
overcook.
scene is ready for
I feel
that.
like they just play,
not
play
yet.
like,
It's too
play
soon.
just to play some
Oh,
minimal,
man. We're
minimal
into overtime, and
fucking
I think that
win
these teams
cons,
are
man.
overcooked
Like,
just
what is
so
this?
much.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
Skyburn take or this is
exactly.
fucking Mez take?
Times or 4 times.
They got your
Back
pizza
on
was up to
knee.
you.
Heart stopper.
Yep, every
Zofia
time.
can kill the player chest desk.
What happens now, M80?
There's There's no way Liquid doesn't try and send somebody down there.
Split theory. Like, just stop, Savage,
One was onto the top floor.
Bomb in the bag, fries in the bag.
Right now, we go to the top floor again here from Team Liquid Alienware.
Bomb in the bag, fries in the bag.
Challenging. You just found your stride on one side, just to go back on the other. finally
looks like
guard
for Mez take. Go back for bathroom, Grim for bathroom.
It was missing the entire time they were attacking previously, and now it's the perfect counter to take down Felipox on the main staircase. Diffuser, do not die trying to do the big booms, okay? You're needed elsewhere for different things.
Why do they not have room on that door, though?
All or nothing. Yeah, he is, but there's no one there. They know.
Why is Pengu so fucking angry? Why is Pengu like growling, bro?
There's no one there. First, get that Mesa's control. Get up to a breach. Because once Felipox is dealt with,
Pengu's like me, bro. Pengu's just like me, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Because you shoot off the summer charge.
He's just like me, bro. Like,
well, there is no catch to try and.
He's tired of those throws. Yeah, me too, man. Fuck. Oh, they found the chest guy.
Wait.
Chest guy. There it is. There it is. D.
Oh. Diffuser gets back into position, but Nade keeps on.
They haven't breached anything yet, so he's not like forced to play there.
If they're able to find him, he is still standing above.
Okay, get some just default pressure open. Shoot out this barricade. Don't get able to sing.
Oh my god.
Good smoke, though.
Don't die this guy for the 5th time on here.
Die! Oh my god. They killed him off that.
Wait, what?
It's
died on the
breach.
No, he died. He died operational.
Oh, what do you know?
Is M80?
He's alone again in ops and dies.
Try their best to push Team Liquid back, but they have
okay, they have bathroom, but
fell off.
They don't have anybody Pebble side.
Do they have no more H charges for inner mask wall?
There's no fear charge from that box.
Now pulling the floors out of server, holding that first push. I still
they have cartridge cams. Diffuser needs to go to operational can opener.
Haven't broken that bomb site wall because Gunna died.
Yeah,
so
they need a can opener this shit.
All the way across the
How does he die right there?
The wall, then the second issue appears because he just
man, he's too
God,
impatient to shoot a fucking Malusi. No more cans. Are we dead ass?
M80 now. How do they get into a plant position? They are
struggling. They have to fucking smoke wall it.
Try and plant the door, I think.
This is so desperate.
And they're gonna die to the breach. They're gonna die to the breach.
I need C4s. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Told you they're gonna die to the breach.
Oh, just not doing just basic caution, basic steps. Just why are we so impatient to breach? We just want to run past the open door with the fucking Malusi on it and a Fenrir on it.
Another round, just like on Fortress, where M80, that could have been
it's
their
so
flawless
sloppy,
victory.
man.
If the Fire Sophia combination gets that Felipox kill, they get the bomb site wall, they don't lose the Harbridge operators, they go for a plan.
Every step, they're just so sloppy with the util. They're so sloppy with the util.
For all the things I just mentioned, did not go according to plan. They went the opposite direction, completely in the wrong one. If
Gunner died again in ops without even opening the wall.
I mean, look at this heartbreak. He was slowed by.
That
looked like the bomb by, but it was. I'm not sure he couldn't.
And then you got the main wall open with nobody playing over there. So this guy can just stop the default playing anytime.
He couldn't see and he just dies, and then the wall doesn't get opened up, and the step 1 was never fully accomplished, but they were trying to do step 3.
I don't know, man. I feel like the play there is just flip and go other side.
Yeah, I like pushing pebbles with a shield and one person baits ops.
Yeah.
They go basement first.
As soon as Ace dies there, they should have just ran at the guy.
You open that main wall with having no one skybridge, you can see the default playing.
I would prefer Bunk's briefing in my
unless you open it from the right side.
Maybe they were insecure about it.
I thought he was trying to just plant inside the smoke, like on the door.
Breaching far left, you are opening up your angle to yourself.
It's funny because M80 did that exact play on the defense. Gunner got 2 kills from the same exact thing. We just saw
they decided to go basement.
M80 know exactly what to do. They just can't do it. They keep making critical mistakes.
Yeah, they keep literally they keep fucking up just sloppiness, man. It's just so sloppy.
In a match,
it's sloppy.
It's like they're like, why? They're sprinting past a Malusi door, like just. Okay.
I feel like whenever we see TLAW on the attack inside an OT,
Liquid want to just completely commit to the.
It's a very different stylistic choice from them. He's probably waiting for the door to be barricaded, and if he goes for it, he just runs away. Okay.
There's a drone on him.
Yeah,
they're not even looking for the drones too. They're just completely unaware of the fact of how many drones there are on them.
Do you reckon they subbed out Nade for Handy between maps? Because he got.
As I said, who would know?
He got 3 kills in the first.
Yeah.
Now he's got 13.
I'm telling you, having a twin brother playing in the same game at the same level for very similar.
Hello?
Okay, it's Davey. You know, I'm not even surprised because if there's one player that would mess it up, it's Davey. Okay. guy's a troll.
Yeah, they are looking to go horizontal here. They have the stock guy ready to go from behind. It's gonna be a 4-1.
It's
4 garage, 1 stock.
The players that are in
Even stock players coming over to fucking garage. Like, it's 5 garage over. They're gonna just 5-man garage it. And if M80 overstay, that's a lot of free kills for Liquid. I don't like this at all for M80. They need to essentially just win out all their gunfights perfectly here if they want to winner
fucking lifted a hammer.
Live or die on this garage layer.
Incredible.
They're falling off though. They're not dying on it.
Yeah. Imagine the family dinners that they have. Oh boy.
Well,
oh man.
Oh my god, the diffuser. They actually just die first every round.
They are 1 round trailing behind. And
hello?
Mini stun.
Nice. Oh my god. Haze.
2v4
God
GG.
damn it, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ashen.
Alright, 1v2, 2 smokes.
Alright, Ashen.
In the esports World Cup.
They have a drone. They called them.
Getting phone called.
Don't pick it up. Yep. Let it blow up.
Tanks it.
Tanks the damage and
The
continues
broken fucking operator, man.
I think you like prep a smoke somewhere.
The young gun.
Yeah, maybe like on that door and then fight them.
Ace is still in fucking lockers.
In that lockers.
Ashen has to be the man of the hour for M80. Otherwise, Team Liquid will finish it right here.
They're stalling
He retakes in the garage, though. Does he know they don't have a case?
To use all the toxic babes, all the final piece of safety that he has. In a couple seconds,
they're waiting for another
Doki.
And force that 2v1. Let it blow up.
It is indeed a 2v1. The SMG.
Oh my god.
GG's. They don't have bomb though.
They can't plant.
He's locked out of the side.
Oh, he's so fucked in the corner.
Oh, he's dead. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, he down one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He actually made the play.
Oh my.
Oh my god. No!
He just missed a point blank shotgun shot.
No way.
He just missed a point blank shotgun shot.
Wow, he actually made the play.
Liquid will survive.
He had it. He basically won the round.
Wow.
He basically hit the shot, but he
Wait,
didn't.
was this map 2 or M80's
He
out?
played that as good as he
They're
He's out.
But the game said
Wow.
no. The god said no.
To be fair though, did that shotgun shot just miss?
I don't know. I thought he got it with it.
Nah, that shotgun shot just missed.
Oh, he's dead.
He got it.
Let's watch it back in 2.5 scope. Or my settings ain't working.
God.
Oh wait, he's out.
How did that shotgun shot not hit?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It had to have just clipped the corner of the wall.
He flicked to the left.
He missed. He missed.
He flicked to the left and it just went right under his arm.
Wow. Oh yeah, you saw his face cam too. He freaked out. Damn. He actually had the play. Should he not have just ran all the way away? Like he should have just ran like. Whatever.
It's like
Yeah, you just can't miss a point blank shotgun shot. That's all it is.
2 rounds they needed, bro.
He had the play.
The fortress run and that round, bro.
Damn.
What the fuck,
And
man?
what a bummer that we don't see a third map at the same
People are saying
time.
Ashen
I'm
should be
not sure I
dropped.
was ready for a third. I was ready for 7-7,
He just had the
but not
best.
Chalet.
He was just the best player in
Another
NA stage.
disappointing early exit here in Paris for M80. They struggled at the 6 Invitational with an early exit that time as well. They failed to make it to the Salt Lake City Major. They had a 6-2 lead on Fortress and they bottled it. Team Liquid dragged their
Blood
team
just missed a
over the
point
line.
blank shotgun shot.